Let's get it.
Yo, yo, yo. Back at it for another one. What's up, YouTube? We're back at it, man. Episode 4 of the Dropping Downs podcast. I'm your boy, AJ. I got my boys with me. I got my family, Quentin, Q. I got my boy Clay over there. How y'all boys doing today, man?
What's up with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Q, and pissing me off is what the Sixers do. Be back outside. Um,
You still repping with the merch though. It's all good.
hey man, I told you.
You know what I'm saying? That's that good. That's that. Oh, he got that AI. He got that.
Young AI, you know what I'm saying? MVP AI, Mitchell and Ness. But I'm just I'm confused because why do we keep winning games when we're supposed to be losing? And why do we keep losing games when we're supposed to be winning? This is the part I'm trying to figure out.
Question
But
for
I'm
him.
ready to pod though, you know. What's up with y'all boys, man?
I mean, I think we should ask that to Quay, man. It's a lot of it's a rough day to be a Charlotte Hornets fan. I feel like.
Yeah.
Quay, you all right, bro? You ain't said nothing.
Hey man, I'm doing all right, man.
Come on,
My
still
little,
rep.
my
Still.
little ball was you already know, but my little ball was snubbed, but
He did.
we expected nothing different. So it is what it is. I'm used to it.
He did. He did. He did, man. And we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about the All Star reserves. But first and foremost, man, since we last recorded, um, the 5 year anniversary of uh Kobe Bryant of Kobe Bryant's death passed. So man, that's that being my favorite player. I just want to shout out to the Mamba, man. He really shaped my childhood. He's the reason that I started really loving this basketball shit. So I just had to shout out Kobe, man. It's been 5 years. It don't feel like it's been 5 years, but yeah. So shout out Mamba. I don't know if the boys had something to say about Kobe, but
He was uh he was the first player that I hated just because of AI.
naturally,
That first finals was the first year I watched basketball, you know what I'm saying? So um that MVP season for AI, you know what I'm saying? Watching the Lakers roll through everybody going undefeated and AI coming out and beating them that first game, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I
nuts.
don't like Kobe. 9-year-old me, but
Yeah,
eventually he grew to be one of my favorite players, bro. Like he's honestly probably my top two all time. And it's still unreal that he's not here. And I can't believe that because he's like Batman. Like you just don't think anything is ever gonna happen to him for real.
sure.
So rest in peace to him, man. It's tough still today. I cried when he died. I'd never done that before with any other NBA player. So
Yeah, same.
yeah, it's sad, but rest in peace to the GOAT, man.
Yeah, man, Quay, show my boy some love. He got drafted by y'all. Y'all technically drafted my boy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm.
hey.
We don't count him. He didn't want to be here.
yeah,
Um, like what I'm saying. People always do whatever he forced his way out. But to show him some love, though, obviously, the transition from number 8 to number 24 is kind of like some of my earliest memories of basketball. You know what I'm saying? So, and also I want to shout out to Gianna and all the other young ladies and their families that was on the helicopter as well. Because she and they had promising basketball careers ahead of themselves. So definitely unfortunate situation, and always rest in peace to them, and prayers up to their families and everything.
I think this would have. I think this would have been Gianna's freshman year in college. I think.
It had to be close
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah, bro, that would have been crazy seeing Gianna at UConn with Paige, boy.
No, she went with the USC with Juju, bro.
I
Obviously.
have, bro. At this point now,
Obviously, bro, she would have been at USC with Gigi, Juju, bro. Gigi and Juju? Are you kidding
Now,
me,
that would
bro?
have been nuts. And
You
then what's the
can't write. You
girl
can't
name?
write it.
What's the other girl name of USC that's cold?
uh,
Kennedy. Now they
let's
got
see.
another kid. I thought she
Yeah.
was,
What's her name?
but
What's your favorite Kobe memories, man?
I mean, Shit, I got a lot, bro.
If you had to name one.
Fuck. Oh my god. If I had to name one, if I had to name my favorite one that legit like it was an emotional time, it probably would have been the fourth championship.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
fuck, it might be them last two might be tied. The fourth one because we had just got our ass whooped by Boston the year before. And that was the first time I had ever cried over something that I wasn't physically at, but I saw it on TV. That shit fucked me up. I legit. We got our ass. I'll never forget. They beat us in Game 6, 131-92. They beat the shit out of us. That's when KG dunked that putback on Powell, and Leon Poe was going crazy. Brandon Bass, all of them, they was cooking. I cried like a baby, bro. So that next year when we finally got one, he finally got one without Shaq against Orlando. That was probably the one. And he was fucking on. That nigga was on bullshit that series. But that's probably the best one. I was gonna say the 81 game, but it ain't hit like watching Kobe deal with all that adversity and then bounce back and win the chip without Shaq. But that's probably the best moment for sure. Yeah. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, man.
I think for me it's corny and it's cliche as hell, but man,
The last
the
game.
last game, bro.
I knew it. That's in my top 5.
Just because like I couldn't believe what I was watching, bro. I couldn't believe like it's like everybody leading up to it. Obviously, we were saying, "Oh yeah, Kobe gonna go out." You know what I'm saying? We all knew how Kobe was going out, but like to really be like watching that live, bro. Like I was physically crying tears watching it because it was just like I couldn't believe that this man was really going out with a 60 ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like you couldn't imagine just Kobe Bryant going out any other way. And so I just think that for him, especially for all the adversity that as far as physically, you know what I'm saying, injury wise that he was going through at the tail end of his career, for us to really get that as our last memory of Kobe on the basketball court, man, you couldn't ask for nothing better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, for real.
For sure. I agree. Yeah, man. Mamba's Mamba, man. But yeah, shout out Cole, shout out Gigi, rest in peace. Shout out Vanessa and everybody. But yeah, we're gonna get straight to it, man. All-Star Reserves came out.
They did.
And a lot of interesting snubs this year. So we're gonna start
Only in the East. Only in the East.
We're gonna start you folks by naming the reserves that made it. Now let's just do a little recap. And the starters in the East were Jason Tatum, Karl Anthony Towns, Giannis Antetokounmpo. In the front court, the back court was Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson. So our Eastern Conference reserves: Damian Lillard from the Milwaukee Bucks, Darius Garland from the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics, Cade Cunningham from the Detroit Pistons, Tyler Herro from the Miami. Shout out to Quay because I ain't really think he was going to get in there, but he did. Evan Mobley from the Cleveland Cavaliers. And last but definitely not least, Champ. My guy Champ. Pascal Siakam from the Indiana Pacers.
That boy said last but not least.
That's crazy.
That was a crazy
So,
way to bring him in.
There's a notable name not in that number. LaMelo Ball. Clay, how we feeling, man?
Look, man. Obviously, I feel like it's a snub. You know what I'm saying? LaMelo Ball. He's one of the most talented players in the league, and he has the numbers to justify being in there, and he has the fan appeal to be in there. Like people want to see him in the game. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, I feel like LaMelo Ball is a snub. But what I will say is the NBA was consistent in who was an all-star this year. So I'm not too mad at the list when I really look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's really like they went and looked at the playoff teams, you know what I'm saying, in the league, and you know what I'm saying, pick the top guys off the top teams and kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the only reason to justify somebody like Pascal Siakam being an all-star this year. You know what I'm saying? I think that he's the biggest name that's like egregious, you know what I'm saying, to be on the all-star list. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't really like Darius Garland being an all-star too. I think he's hooping, you know what I'm saying? But to me, I think that there's players that you could just put over him and also I think Trae Young could be an all-star over Darius Garland. I think that LaMelo Ball obviously could be an all-star over Darius Garland. So I don't know, man. It's cool that they put the winners up there so it's consistent, but I don't like that they didn't get my guy on the list, man.
What, Quinn, you got any thoughts? I want to chime in real quick.
Nah, just take off Darius, take off Pascal, put in. I like Darius, but Darius isn't outplaying Trae Young. Pascal's not outplaying LaMelo Ball. I know that's a lot of guards, but
And you
shit.
know who's obvious, who also is kind of on the list, who I knew would be on there, but like you can argue him not being there too, is $300 million man too. You know what I'm saying? Jaylen Brown, that's a hit or miss pick for me.
No, 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 no. I'm not gonna go that far because if Cleveland got three All Stars, what four
Obviously he was
All
gonna
Star,
yeah,
three
yeah,
All
obviously he
Stars,
was gonna be on the
yeah,
list, but
he's
like
got to
as
be
far
there.
as
Jalen Brown's
on an
got to be there.
individual basis, you know what I'm saying? Like
Individually, it's hit or miss, but I wasn't mad at that because I had Jalen Brown in there too. But Darius Garland, I mean, pick one. You got to pick Darius Garland or Evan Mobley. Which one you want? They can't both get in, bro, because you're taking spots away from Trae Young. You're taking spots away from LaMelo Ball. Pascal Siakam, of course, I don't know why he's there, but whatever. I get it. That's where the media votes come in. Winning teams, I get it. They're what, fifth in the East? I get it. Whatever. They needed one, and he would have been the one. So yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts on it.
Okay. Pascal
Like
Siakam.
here's the thing what I'm saying about Jalen Brown too, is that
Okay.
like I think that like we were saying if we're doing it off of the best players on the best teams, like I think that Franz Wagner or Paulo, you know what I'm saying, could be an all-star over Jalen Brown and on an individual basis.
Yeah, yeah. AJ, what you got?
Damn.
My boy got up real quick.
My bad, y'all.
No, you good. You good.
My fault, man. I had to go get my charger, man. I ain't wanna, you know what I mean? But
What you got?
um just the thing, man. I feel like Pascal Siakam pick is crazy. That's the only pick though that I'm like that I got a real issue with. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I understand it? Like I think y'all picked Darius Garland and Jalen Brown's name was not really you, Quentin Quay. But if anybody can get up out of here as a guard, it's Tyler Hero, bro. Like, of course, Pascal, but I would have if I'm LaMelo Ball, I gotta be for Tyler Hero, bro. Like, ain't no way Tyler Hero made the All-Star game over LaMelo Ball. And what place is Miami in?
They're like eighth, I
They in
think.
seventh, bro.
Seventh.
Like it ain't no.
I'm not. I'm not super mad at Tyler Hero, bro. 25. 5-5, 24, 5-5. I'm not super upset at that.
I'm about to say, I'm more mad at Darius Garland, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Darius
you got
Garland.
your guard on
But
I'm
but
not mad. I'm not mad at either Darius Garland or Evan Mobley individually, but both of them is crazy. You got to pick one. I don't
I
think both of them needed to get in there.
I I,
And
I I understand that. Like I get the Evan Mobley part, but
yeah, Evan Mobley, yeah.
Darius Garland is the point guard. What he averaging like 20? Let me see, 21, 21.7, 6.8, shooting 50% from the field as a point guard, and his team 38-9. I ain't mad at
take
that.
Evan out, but I understand why Evan had to be in there because
I mean, it ain't but so many
ain't
bigs.
no ain't no front courts.
Ain't no bigs. Like Joel kind of messed it up because normally Joel would be in that slot, or one of them front court players that started would be on the, like in a normal year, that would be Cat spot. Like in a normal year, Cat's coming off the bench because Joel's starting. But that ain't what happened. LaMelo Ball being snubbed, I understand it. Now, everybody gonna say, the NBA gonna tell you, or the coach is gonna tell you, yeah, he the number one fan vote, but they 12-32. I understand that. That's why you can't let. That's why and that's why that winning shit. That's why these picks happen like that, because coaches paying attention to who winning. Like they paying attention to who's impacting the game in more ways than one, who's helping a team win. That's why a lot of them reserves don't be the players we necessarily want to see. Like, of course, who don't want to see an All-Star game with Trae Young and LaMelo Ball on the same team? And then you still got all them guys that started. Dame made it right.
Yeah, Dame got in there.
My God, Dame Lillard, Trae Young, LaMelo Ball, like, but what do you? So now on the West Side, is there anybody else? Let me go look real quick before I announce these reserves. Is there anybody else? Like, yeah, I don't think. I think just the fact LaMelo playing for the Hornets and they got 12 wins, bro. And I know that sounds like AJ. He had the number one fan vote. I just think that's what it comes down to, bro.
You have the number one fan vote. You should get in automatically, bro. I don't care what anybody else talking about. That's who the fans want to see, bro. Point blank. Period. They want to see Lamelo.
I'm
Lamelo's
not
for
saying
kids.
that, bro, but it's
No, I
different.
am.
It's different when you get the number one fan vote, but you also have like the stats that's like
Yeah,
with it. You know what I'm saying?
What LaMelo average?
30. Last time I checked, 30-7.
I like, yeah.
28, 28.2, 7.3 assists, 5.3 rebounds. Yeah, that's OD. Shooting 42% from the field. Yeah, that's good ass numbers, bro. I
There's
hate
no reason. There's no reason why the fans are voting for
I ain't gonna lie, I do
like
hate
number one fan vote and you don't get in at all is crazy, bro. Like
it.
that. If you have that, I feel like if you top three in fan voting, bro, that's an automatic shoe in, bro. Whether you're starting or not.
Hey, when he made it in 22, Quade, what he didn't start there, you did he?
Nah, he got in off an injury, actually.
Oh, okay. Damn, so
He was the alternate.
he got snubbed that year too.
Yeah. And we were winning that year.
Y'all was probably somewhere in between 4 and 8.
I think at the time of All-Star, when the All-Stars came out and stuff like that that year, we was like, yeah, we was around 4 or 5, I think.
Y'all went 43-39.
Yeah. We was winning that year. Because when he was only All-Star, he was only averaging like
That,
20, 21
that
points a game.
was somewhere between 6, 7, and 8 around All-Star break. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I don't know what the NBA beef is with LaMelo Ball, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
It's Charlotte, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just because it's Charlotte.
It's not making sense. It's Charlotte.
That sucked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I
Y'all
don't.
be acting like I be bullshitting, bro.
Huh?
So y'all be acting like I be bullshitting. It's real.
Damn. NBA got an anti-Charlotte agenda.
They ain't never had a number one pick.
In the draft?
They ain't never had a number one pick, bro.
At like ever?
No, we have never had a number one pick in the draft.
They had to make a Okafor.
Y'all had a Mecca Okafor.
Didn't Dwight Howard go to one?
Holy shit. Yeah, it's right, Quentin.
Damn.
Damn. Wait a minute. Alonzo Mourning. Nah, he was in the Shaq draft, wasn't he? Well, Alonzo Mourning wasn't number one pick.
If we talking about then that's way before that.
Oh,
That's
you
like
talking about
because you know
like
what I'm saying
you was
you know
born.
what I'm saying that's technically Pelicans history, even though it's not. You know what I'm saying it's our history still, but this is a new franchise.
Not finna do that. we not finna.
But
We,
even still, like I don't even think so. Even if
oh,
Alonzo Mourning
he was
was,
two, bro. Shaq was number one.
So Emeka Okafor didn't go number one.
Nah, I
Dwight
think
Howard went number one,
that
bro.
was Dwight Howard in 04, bro.
So how did the new expansion franchise didn't get the number one pick?
Let me see.
They just get thrown into the lottery like everybody else, I think. Or at least I think at the time that's how it worked. We ain't never had the number one pick in the draft, bro.
Emeka Okafor was the same situation as Alonzo Mourning. He got drafted behind Dwight Howard.
All right.
Yeah,
Y'all
then
could
you got Michael K. Gilchrist that got drafted
y'all could have
behind
had
Anthony
Dwight
Davis.
Howard. Y'all could have had Dwight Howard, fam.
Anthony Davis. Don't get me wrong, we've done like some pretty bad drafting too. And I think we've done some drafting that like I think that we've done a bad job at developing some players that we've taken. You know what I'm saying? Because there have been players that we've had that we drafted at the time who people act like they weren't high on at the time that we drafted them, but then because they didn't pan out and because it's us, you know what I'm saying, there's a narrative. But um I think that we could have drafted a lot better. I haven't been happy with a lot of our draft picks. There's been a lot of players that I've wanted that we haven't drafted that's still been on the board, even though we haven't had a number one pick.
That's nuts, bro. NBA do better, man. Get them, you know. I mean, Charlotte ain't gonna make the playoffs this year, so let's just go and
Cooper.
get. Let's get Cooper Flag, man. You know what I'm saying? And Cooper Flag over there with Melo, bro. He ain't
Moving down the road,
far
bro.
on the street from Durham. Y'all want Cooper Flag, Quay? Would you be cool with that?
Perfect fit, bro.
Yeah,
Perfect fit.
yeah.
Everything's a
Seamless.
perfect fit over there, bro. I swear to God. Everything's a perfect fit over
You got
there. That would be crazy
Cooper
though.
Melo ball right.
out of the bottom teams in the league right now, Cooper Flag don't fit the best with Charlotte.
Yeah.
Hey,
He,
off
he
style of
fits
play
with every
alone. Off
he,
style of play alone.
he fits with everybody because
Style
he's
of
under
play,
Karolinko,
need,
bro.
everything.
He fits with everybody.
You talking about him going to the Charlotte, Washington, Utah, Portland, like
Yeah, I ain't
it's
gonna
us, bro.
line up of LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, Cooper Flag, and Mark
And
Williams,
Mark Williams.
bro.
Come on, bro.
That's a lineup. And for some reason, I
Trey Man off the bench.
Trey Man
Um,
off the bench.
Nick
Nick,
Smith Jr. off the bench.
yeah,
Grant
bro.
Williams off the bench. Josh Okogie off the bench. And Musa is a good backup center, bro. Like he's as
Uh,
good or better than Nick Richards.
yeah, that there might be something. But it's the
Like,
thing though, and that's the thing. If y'all get if y'all get a 2 or a 3 or a 4, I mean, y'all don't need no guards.
we
I
cool.
mean, unless now, because you can't play Ace Bailey and Brandon Miller, bro. That's a and LaMelo.
You can though. You can't even though it's terrible rim pressure. I think Miles Bridges would have to step up and really get to the, you know what I'm saying, get to the money to get to the basket. But you can definitely play them two on the wings, bro. They're
Why
just
not?
it's shooters, bro.
Man,
It's shooters,
We
bro.
sat here and watched Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum. I don't see why you couldn't
no,
play
talent
Brandon
No.
Miller.
talent wise, that's OD.
I think we have to like taper our expectations for what Ace Bailey, for what I think that Ace Bailey is. I'll speak for myself at least. Because he don't get to the bucket. He really not like boom, 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 boom. He's just like really
He's a
closer to like
phone.
a he's
He's
closer
a
to like
phone
a
booth scorer,
Clay.
bro. He's a phone booth scorer. I think. I think he's
Like he's
shown
closer
those
to a
skills.
Clay or a Jabari Smith Jr. than he is like a Kevin Durant or Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? And I think that still at 6'10", he can play between 2 through the 4. I still think he can fit there, but I think that Cooper Flag would be a more dynamic fit.
I like
Hold
him. I was just watching
I
this
think that
37
all three of
point
them
game,
really fit
bro.
with Charlotte for real.
I was
All three
watching
of the
this
top three.
37 point game. I'm talking about he's doing a lot of phone booth mellow shit,
wait,
bro.
hold on, timeout. Why the I ain't know Ace Bailey was 6'10".
He don't look
He,
6'10".
he's probably really like 6'8".
But they got this man listed at 6'10" as a guard, bro.
I don't think he's
He
6'10",
probably really
bro.
like 6'8".
I was gonna say 6'8".
I thought he was like 6'7", 6. You know what I'm saying? I thought bro was like 6'7".
Yeah, they got him listed at 6, but I think he'll be like a Jabari Smith Jr.
Nah, hold on, bro. Now see, now
But like a
before
better.
before I think, because even if he's 6'9", bro, you talking about like that's different. I thought bro was like 6'6", 6'7".
Talking
Legit,
about 6'9". You talking about 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 6'9", 7 foot across the starting lineup with him, and Ace
bro.
plays defense too. So I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, yeah, I don't. Hey, because if he let's just say he really was 6'10", he's your three, and Brandon Miller can stay at the two, because Brandon Miller was 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah.
6'8".
Yeah,
I
bro.
mean, it's all interchangeable, 2 through 4. You know what I'm saying?
Dylan Harper and LaMelo ain't gonna work.
Why
That's
not? I think it will still.
that's the same that's the same player type.
Not really, nah, because Dylan Harper really gets to the rim, like really has efficient rim
Yeah,
pressure. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we don't really got on our team. You know
but
what I'm
y'all
saying?
got y'all lead guard is my point. Dylan Harper is a lead guard.
Bro, from anything that we've seen in today's NBA, bro, is that you need talent on the floor, bro.
I
And
agree.
we don't got talent on a roster to be saying we can't take somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's not,
Out of them three, and I'm assuming that the NBA gonna do y'all dirty and not get y'all number one again. But if y'all do, go get Cooper Flag. If not, I like that Ace Bailey over there, bum boy. I ain't gonna lie. I like
hey,
that. I ain't know bro was that.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna just keep it at 4 right now. Just because I'm gonna say that I think that there's a definitive top 4 players in the draft right now.
Who the fourth one?
All top 4 of the top 4 players fit with Charlotte kind of seamlessly. So to me, kind of seamlessly. So I'm cool. I'm gonna say Cooper Flag. I'm gonna say Dylan Harper. I like the fit in Charlotte still. He can slide in at the starting 2 guard and put some rim pressure in, and then still have Miles Bridges at the 4. You know what I'm saying? Ace Bailey. I like that obviously, and VJ Edgecombe from
Oh, from Baylor.
Baylor. Yeah, I think he's probably my number 4 right now, and I feel like it fit in great as a starting 2 guard for us.
I don't know. I gotta go see more of him. I don't really know much about him.
I
Okay.
feel like, yeah, as long as we get a top 4 pick in the draft, we chilling, bro. But Cooper Flag, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I think with
It's our time, bro. We done paid our dues, bro.
that's the best fit, bro. Like that's out of all them guys, he's the best fit because he can slide in. Ain't nobody really got a. I mean, you just slide him in between Miles and Mark,
Yeah.
and you lit. You ain't got to really adjust much. Um, but yeah, man, they snubbed LaMelo. Comment below if you feel like LaMelo got snubbed, and yeah, man, just I don't know. But the West Side, the West Side also dropped their reserves too. To recap, the starters were Stephen Curry, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Nikola Jokic. The Western Conference reserves: Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards from the Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Davis from the Los Angeles Lakers, James Harden from the LA Clippers, Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Memphis Grizzlies, Alperen Sengun from the Houston Rockets, Jalen Williams from the Oklahoma City Thunder, and last but certainly not least, the alien himself, Victor Wembanyama from the San Antonio Spurs. Fellas, thoughts?
They got it
I'm gonna
right.
just start off. Yeah, yeah. Is that what?
No
They
Norm
got it
Powell.
right.
No Norm Powell.
No Norman Powell, man. But they
Yeah.
got it right though.
Yeah, they did. The only person I think I didn't have on mine was Jalen Williams. I think if you sub out Ja for Jalen Williams, I had the exact same list. So
Shout out my boy.
yeah,
Um,
no
yeah,
snubs, yeah.
um,
AD might miss though, so Norman Powell still might get in that bit.
if AD missed, then that just gonna mean they're probably gonna slide in another. I don't know what forward will go there because they're gonna play.
Sabonis.
Bonus probably.
Domantas. Oh, he got damn. He missed it again.
Yeah, probably Sabonis.
I feel like Domantas Sabonis is this generation's front court version of Mike Conley in terms of all them times Mike.
Comparison. That's a good comparison.
He just never was good enough to make the All-Star game, bro. Like Mike Conley was in the West when the West was just straight point guard killers over there, and he just couldn't. I think it's the same with Domantas.
Yeah, that's probably the best comparison for him.
Even though I think he does have one, Mike Conley ain't got none.
Mike Conley don't got none. I thought he got one.
Oh, no. Do he? Nigga, Domantas got 3. I'm bullshit.
If Jeff T got All-Star, Mike Conley don't. That's kind of crazy.
I might have to recant that. Domantas Sabonis been All-Star 3 times. I'm tweaking.
I don't like the Jeff T disrespect, but go ahead.
Mike Conley was a one-time All-Star, so he is in the Jeff T category.
Yeah.
He got one.
Mike Conley is better than Jeff T, bro. Come on. Like, and I fuck with Jeff T too.
Is he? Mike Conley is a better table setter, but Jeff T, man.
You talk like what are we talking about? We talking about in terms of game, or we talking about legacy?
I'm legacy, of course, Mike Conley.
Okay.
But like,
just impact on the game, bro.
Impact on the game,
bro. Jeff T better than Mike Conley game.
Like, come on, we're not doing.
I said impact on the game. I think that Jeff T got more.
No, the higher ceiling.
Jeff T, bro. Yeah, bro.
The higher ceiling lands with Jeff T, bro. Jeff T won them games, bro. Like, off of his bag. Like, Jeff T was winning games, bro.
Jeff
like,
T,
Jeff T
didn't have nowhere on the score. He couldn't have nowhere on the court. He couldn't score. He was bouncy.
He could pass when he wanted to.
I feel like y'all not giving Mike Conley his just due,
but
bro. Mike Conley
I didn't say that. I think Mike Conley,
bro.
I think Mike Conley was
and was
good.
shifty. Was athletic.
I feel like the ceiling is higher.
Better on defense than Jeff T.
I agree with that. That's true. That's not even close either.
The ceiling is higher for Jeff T, bro. Like,
I feel like Mike
Jeff
Conley
T didn't have like Zebo. Well, he had a good team, but like
I feel like Mike Conley was almost like Rondo, almost in a sense, with like a little bit better offense. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas
Conley got a lot of shit Rondo couldn't do on offense, cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not shitting on Mike Conley. Mike Conley, great table setter, but could get a bucket.
He probably got way more seasons averaging more points than Jeff T's best years, bro.
He also played on way better
multiple
teams.
seasons averaging 17, 18.
Nah, he got a couple seasons averaging 20.
He got some 20 balls too, probably.
Yeah, he do.
Jeff T ain't never averaged 20 in the league, bro. Like, yeah, that's situation and opportunity.
I don't like that.
Like,
Jeff T didn't play on those.
He was doing that playing with Marc Gasol and Zebo.
Jeff T didn't play on those type of teams, bro. Like, Jeff T was always playing on teams where the shit was just spread around, the ball was moving and all that and all this and all that. And then Jeff T would go off for 30 or 35, and you're like, oh shit, like Jeff T nice as fuck. Like, I just feel like the ceiling is higher for Jeff T.
If you look at the numbers, Mike Conley, like Jeff T ain't never averaged more than 6 games.
Yeah. I mean, that was never his, like when he was at his best, he had Joe Johnson, he had Al Horford, he had
Josh Smith.
Yeah, like he didn't really have an opportunity to really get busy.
When he was at his best, that team was Kyle Korver, DeMar Carroll, Paul Millsap, Al Horford. He was averaging like 16 points a game.
Jamal Crawford. Like, he's not getting
no way he was on that team, bro.
Jamal Crawford was in LA.
Ain't no way he was on that team, bro.
Nah, Jamal Crawford was in LA at that time.
I'm just saying, like, Jamal Crawford did play with T. Maybe at some point.
For like a season.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like Mike Conley was like the sole nigga on the perimeter, like getting to the work.
No,
he had Rudy Gay
and OJ Mayo when OJ was nice.
That was early.
OJ was nice early.
Yeah, he was. He was. I'm just saying.
He was like 18.
That's early. Early.
I thought he was the one.
Oh, OJ Mayo?
I love OJ Mayo.
Hell yeah, I thought OJ was the one.
Oh God,
yeah, he was nice. He was nice.
OJ was cold. OJ was nice, but I didn't realize that Mike Conley averaged like. I mean, I say that Jeff.
He was a steady 17, 18, bro.
Yeah,
and for a little minute,
and also giving you 6, 7 It's a game on efficiency too. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to when we got more time. We're gonna have to bust that down a little bit further. That might
If you switch, let's do the natural like hypothetical switch positions.
put Jeff in Memphis and put
Put
Mike.
Jeff in, yeah, put Jeff in
I think
Memphis.
Memphis is worse, and Atlanta
Ain't
stays the
no
same
way
or
that
better,
Memphis
bro.
gets worse with Jeff Teague. Are you kidding me? There's no way that Memphis gets worse with
Yeah,
Jeff Teague.
crazy. But this is the thing though. I think.
I love Jeff Teague, bro.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
think
You
both
feel me?
teams get better, bro.
I love the
Because
Pirate, bro.
then, like,
They not
Mike
better than
Conley
Mike
goes to
Conley.
the Atlanta team, he can really spread it around for real.
Uh,
Jeff Teague goes to Memphis, where they are literally just like
You
raw.
acting like they was just giving Mike Conley the ball and telling him to go rock.
I didn't say that. I didn't
nah,
say that.
but Mike set the table over there though. He set all the stuff.
He set the table over there. If
Yeah,
he set the table in Atlanta,
yeah.
Josh Smith gets better.
And Al Horford and Kyle.
Al Horford gets better. All them niggas get better. Jeff T goes to Memphis, bro. He be like Ja Morant in Memphis.
I won't go that far.
Come on, bro. Come on.
That's wild, Quentin. That's crazy. We ain't going that far, Quentin.
I'm just talking about like the live wire type shit, bro. Like for real.
Ja is crazy.
I'm not talking about athleticism. I'm
Bro.
talking about the impact on the
No,
game. Like
no. When you say Ja, I'm thinking you mean production.
no.
Okay, okay.
I mean literally the impact on his team at that time.
So so Jeff Teague is going to impact winning in that direction. Like
With Mem, I can't say definitively between the two because both of them won with their teams. So I'm never going to say that Ja or Jeff T would go to Memphis and raise the win rate. I'm not saying that. I think it's even. I think it'll be a good trade for both.
gotcha.
But it's interesting, bro. Like that's a
Yeah,
conversation to be had, bro.
yeah. I think it is. I don't want to get too far in the weeds. What y'all think about these reserves, man? Let's talk about it.
They got it right.
But okay, Quentin, I ain't get your take on it.
They got it right. Shit. I had Alperen in there.
Yeah,
I had Jaren Jackson, but it looked nasty without Ja because I did that. But then they fucked around and put Jaren Jackson in there without Ja. So
yeah. I guess they said fuck it.
yeah. Victor, I had him as a starter, of course. I think we all did.
We all did.
Um, I didn't have Jalen Williams in there,
Come on, Jalen.
but I ain't mad at it. So shit, it's the right picks, bro. I mean, look at the teams, bro. I mean,
The Rockets had to get one, so I knew Şengün was gonna get in.
yeah, I'm not mad at it, bro. We said this before, like.
Yeah,
We're gonna pick our picks, but then we're gonna look at the team that comes out, and we're gonna be like, they got it right.
they got it right.
Who can you take off?
I think the only thing is the East. I just think they fucked the East up, but I think they got the West right.
West is just too deep, bro. We can all look at it and be like, hey, no Book, no Ja, no, you know what I'm saying? No Kyrie. But then like you look at the team, you're like,
I think. What do you think, Quay? Real quick.
Yeah, I think they got it right. Like I said, only person I didn't have was J Dub. I had Ja over him, but I'm not mad at J Dub. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thunder hoping he's a big part of that.
And at least it's consistent.
Yeah, like I said, it's consistent. I
It's
think that
like
they put a big value on winning
yeah,
basketball this year, so it's
yeah.
consistent. So I'm not mad at the fact that it's consistent on both sides, East and West.
Yeah, I mean
the
you.
West doesn't have a Pascal Siakam.
Nah,
I
hell
will
no.
say that.
They got the West got 4 or 5 dudes. If you put them in the East, they would have took somebody's spot over there. Like it's a couple spots that would have got taken.
I mean, if you Sabonis, you probably looking at uh Alperin like Pascal Siakam a little bit. If you Sabonis.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards starts in the East.
Yeah.
If he's where they at in the standings, they probably still give it to the two guards that they give it to. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's still come off the bench.
I ain't gonna hold y'all though, and I know injuries play a part, but this year's All-Star, this year's West team, even though that team last year got smacked on paper, that team that the West put out last year was probably the best team I ever seen on paper. This team ain't got shit on that team from last year on paper.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same type of shit.
Yeah, this year, then, and this is a good team. Like Wemby, uh, uh, who else? Wemby and oh, I lost it. Wemby and Ant Man. It's some good reserves. And I think they got it right. I'm just saying, like last year was nuts. I don't know how the fuck they let them folks beat them by 25, but
I got West by 30 this year.
West by 30.
Yeah,
Based
easy.
off based off what?
Size.
Wemby and AD.
You got you got Wemby,
You got defense,
Alperen,
bro.
AD,
You got defense
Jaren Jackson.
over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for the East to get anything done, bro. You
That's
got,
but Quentin, that's if they give a fuck.
I mean, facts, but
And
shit,
I
like
ain't gonna lie. I feel like Wemby is the one that could bring it back.
Wemby might fuck around and win MVP, bro. I
Bro,
ain't gonna
what
hold you.
if Wemby from France, bro? Wemby might go out here on some y'all playing around. Okay, bet I'm finna go out this bitch and have
Wemby,
9 points, 19 rebounds, 14 blocks, 7 assists.
Wemby gonna fuck around and have 40 for real.
He
I'm not
probably will.
even bullshitting, bro.
He probably will, bro.
Bro, I can see.
Wemby's gonna have 40, bro.
I feel like it's gonna be like that. Once Giannis was a star, that first All Star
Yeah.
game. Remember?
Yeah, he was going too crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Giannis
bro.
had no chill, bro.
Yeah, bro. I feel like it's gonna be something similar, probably.
Wemby gonna be on some Joakim Noah shit.
And I feel like he mad he ain't starting, bro.
Yeah.
Like I feel
Wemby,
like, hold on. Okay, Brian, I get it. Jokic, I get it. But KD them ain't won that many more games than us. How the fuck that old nigga? How the fuck this old ass nigga starting before me? Respectfully. But how the fuck KD starting in front of me this year? And I had more fan votes than him.
hey,
Yeah,
man.
he my early MVP, bro.
Yeah, that's my pick.
That's who I got for him.
DraftKings, what's the odds, bro? Because
Man,
Wemby's gonna hit at least one half court three.
you know Steph gonna hit two of them.
Yeah, Wemby's gonna pull up and hit one, two.
Steph and Dame gonna hit one apiece.
Shit, if they go back and forth, hold on now.
I'm trying to tell you. You know it's
Nah, but Wemby, I got Wemby because Wemby's gonna have 40, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, he gonna have 40, 20, and 15 in the All-Star game.
Easy,
Like them niggas
easy.
I
ain't
think
no
so.
defense, they gonna be getting out the way. Yo,
Wemby got 40, bro. Chart him up for it.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The West might dog the shit out of the East this year, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
There's too many bigs coming off the bench, bro. I know AD's probably not gonna be there.
So,
Who
but
do
them
you
play hard.
gonna put Demonis in there? You
Yeah,
you think he
bro.
you think he gonna get that back up?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Them
Mm.
foreigners, bro, they play hard, bro. Like they don't
Except
like.
Jokic. Jokic and Luka, though, them niggas fat.
Yeah, but see, they different because they done got Americanized. They mentally Americanized, low key. But like them young bulls, like Wemby, Şengün, and Sabonis just play hard. That's just what he do, man. Shit, and them, hey, I want somebody to. We need that spirit back, man.
That old
Yeah,
four shit
bro.
back.
Yeah.
We need the spirit back, bro. Like, nigga, Stephen A on First Take this morning talking about nigga, they need to cancel All Star Weekend, bro. You know how hurtful that is as a fan that grew up in this shit. You got niggas talking about cancel All Star Weekend. That's nuts, bro. All Star Weekend, not the dunk contest. Them niggas like, bro, we need to cancel All Star Weekend. That's crazy. Them niggas too rich, Quentin.
You can't cancel All Star Weekend because that's when the boys go find their baby mamas. The fuck we talking about? You gotta keep the money circulating around this bitch.
Hey, they lurking. Them boys, they
Yeah.
lurking.
Gotta keep the money circulating around this bitch, man. You can't cancel All Star Weekend. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to go find a baby mama real quick.
Straight up. And they gonna migrate. Where is that? This your San Fran?
No, that shit isn't.
That shit is
No,
it's
it
in
is. It is insane. I'm thinking about the Super
yeah,
Bowl. I'm about to say Louisiana. I'm about to say New
oh.
Orleans. I was about to say New Orleans, but yeah. I think it's in the Bay. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Did y'all
And,
see the y'all see the dunk contest line
oh,
up?
they
I didn't see the whole
fumbled.
thing.
They fumbled that one, bro.
What's the whole thing?
Mac McClung, Andre Jackson from the Bucks, Stephon Castle, and Matthias Bazelis, my boy from
The Bulls.
And don't get me
he got
wrong, bro.
bounced.
Mac McClung be turning up, bro. But I feel
I
like
understand that. Fam.
this nigga like Julian Newman, bro. Like, get out of here, bro.
Bro,
I'm tired of seeing this nigga in
first
the
of all,
dunk
fucking
contest, bro.
relax. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro.
Bro,
Don't
he's
ever
not in the
compare
league,
Mac.
bro.
Don't ever compare Mac McClung to Julian
He's
Newman.
not in the
That was
league,
wild.
bro.
That was kind of wild. I ain't
I
gonna.
don't
He's
like
not in the
Julian
league,
Newman is the
bro.
worst basketball
Get him
player
out
I've
of
ever
here.
seen in
I
my
don't
life.
like, bro. I get he's in the G, be hooping. He really do be hooping in the G and shit. And at one point in time, he turned the dunk contest up, bro. I'm just like,
He
So
did,
what the fuck
but
is the problem?
I want
Go
to
for a
see.
three-peat. Go for a three-peat, nigga. He's the reigning champion. Beat him.
yeah,
But
be,
the problem is not on him. Don't say this Mac McClung bullshit, bro. That nigga
I was just
is
saying, I
the,
don't want to see him in a dunk
hey,
contest,
hey,
bro.
what Matt McClung? He used to be in y'all farm system.
yes.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
and he's
where,
from Virginia. He beat
that's
Iverson's records. He's ingrained in Philly culture.
that,
All
that's
right.
that's
I'm
game.
not I'm not rolling with that, bro. But you could have picked better players to go up against him. I would have had the Thompson twins in there. One of them,
Bro,
Amen.
y'all,
That's what
bro,
I'm saying, bro. It's NBA players in the
I
league I
would
want
have
to
I
see,
would have
bro, in the
thrown
dunk
Jalen
contest.
Green back in that bitch.
y'all know who fault this is, bro. The reason that the All Star game ain't got the mystique it got is this shit Bron fault.
It's LeBron James, man.
It's
LeBron
LeBron,
James.
and I love LeBron to death, but that's the one thing that I will say that he
He
fucked up.
killed.
He
He
fucked up
killed
the
it.
contest, bro.
Yeah, he killed it, bro. He killed it, bro. Imagine him just competing one time, bro.
All he had to go was go out there one time, bro.
One time, and then we would have had Ja versus
Ja,
Zion this year.
Ant-Man,
Mm-hmm.
um, bro, Zion,
Who's y'all's dream dunk contest today, bro?
Ant-Man, Zion, and Shaden Sharp for me.
Shaden Sharp. You got the three. Shaden Sharp. I'm putting Amen Thompson in there, bro.
Or
I
or
want to see him. I want to see Malik Monk in a dunk contest. Because I think he's one. I have been saying since he was a Hornet. I think he's one of the
not
best guard dunkers in the league.
his rookie season, bro.
You said who?
Malik Monk should have did it after his rookie year or something. Like when he was like, he's still athletic, but like when he was young, I would have loved to see him too. Because Malik, he got long ass arms and he got bounce.
Yeah, bro. He's one of the
And
best
his
guard
height
dunkers in the
is
league.
crazy.
That boy tried to beat me so bad.
Who?
Malik Monk. Anyway,
Yeah,
motherfucking yeah, I'm just trying to think of the fourth because like it's Ja,
Zion.
Zion, um, Anthony Edwards, and then shit, Jalen Johnson, Amen
Jalen
Thompson,
Green did do it. Jalen Green, I would want to see him.
Jalen Green.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
shit.
That shit sucked, bro.
Yeah. We ain't heard nothing about the 3-point contest?
Nah. Besides, Caitlin said she not gonna fuck with it. She said she gonna wait to the WNBA one.
Man,
I
she
think
ain't
that's
fucking
smart.
with us, man. Build the
I fuck with
W up,
that.
man. She's doing it the right way.
I
I
fuck with
agree.
that. Yeah, that's the right way to do
I,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
with the power, she like, nah, y'all niggas ain't finna
Yeah, you got to build. Like, hey, you want to come see me? Come to
come
the W.
my shit, yo.
Come to the W, bro. We doing it over here too. I
Yeah,
fuck with it.
yeah, I fuck with that for sure. Now they haven't announced the 3-point contest, and that's how I know the dunk contest over with because they announced the 3-point contest last now. So
Oh yeah, they about to put on this shit last two because that's what we really want to see.
I mean, I think because it's in San Fran, Steph and Clay have to do it.
That'd be dope. Yeah, I
I ain't
figured
mad at
Steph
it.
would do it, but I don't know if Clay would. But it'd be dope if he does.
I think Steph had. I mean,
They
how many?
got to do it.
Steph done won 3 times.
I don't know. To
What's
be
crazy
honest,
is I don't know if the people watching this know this. I think Steph has. I think he has either 2 or 3, but he should have one more. Nigga, I remember my senior year in high school. That nigga lost to Paul Pierce. I was tight. I don't know if you remember that, Quentin.
I
Bro,
don't, but I don't fuck
bro,
with Paul
bro,
Pierce at all.
rookie year, it was him and Paul Pierce in the finals. Steph lost. I said, bro, how? But he was a rookie. I'm gonna count at the nerves. That was nuts, bro.
Yeah, but I don't fuck with Paul Pierce at all. But yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty, bro.
Like Steph Curry, like for
Paul
real, bro.
Pierce won a 3-point shooting contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with that at all, bro. Fuck that nigga.
But you ever seen them? You ever seen them clips going around with AI was in 3-point contest?
No, but I'm glad I didn't.
You ain't never seen what?
I'm
Have you ever seen that?
Nah,
glad I
that sounds
didn't.
nasty though.
Wait,
I'm glad I
wait.
didn't.
AI in the 3-point contest.
They say he was getting buckets, so I'm just gonna throw him in there.
No,
Wait,
I think he scored 8. I think the total score
Yeah,
was
he was not that.
was he in Denver? Was this?
Philly with the
Oh,
Braves.
oh.
I think it's like 2,000 AI.
He was not that, bro. He
I
was
said,
not that.
who? He must have been filling in like
Mid-range off the dribble contest. Put him
cash.
in it. Put him in it. But 3-point stand and stick.
Off a pickup.
No,
Off
I'm
pickup.
not. Nah. Keep my boy far from that, bro. That's not even his game, bro. Like, what we doing?
Paul George when he was
I'm
in
glad
there.
I missed
Bro,
that
I
one.
don't even remember ever seeing AI catch and shoot threes.
It
Off
never
the
happened.
dribble for sure.
It
Catch
never
and
happened.
shoots.
It never happened, bro.
That's nuts.
Didn't exist. And that's my boy, but that was not his game.
Michael Jordan doing the 3-point contest. That shit was nasty.
Trash. Bad. That shit was fucking basura,
And
nigga.
it was like 89, Mike. Like the
Yes.
jumper wasn't fine-tuned yet. It was
They had just got the 3-point line. Hold on.
yes, damn, but you got that man in the 3-point contest with Bird and shit.
Yeah, now you tripping.
And
Yeah, that's when it started getting nasty.
I think that maybe they should do something like that. The pool of players to do the challenges should be between the all-star participants on both, as far as like the all-stars and
Rising
the
Stars,
rising stars.
bro, I feel
I'm
like
not mad.
it was unofficially like that.
There probably was at one point in time.
Like I feel like growing up, not even growing up, before our time, I feel like in the 80s and the 90s, going into the early 2000s, it just was like an unofficial like
It should
dub.
have been. Because
Yeah,
even that's
they
it's
should make
better.
that the rule. That way it's
Yeah.
like even if it's not LeBron at this point in time, you know what I'm saying? We would get Zion coming up or you know what I'm saying? Some of the like Ja when he was in the Rising Stars, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'd be mandatory for some of those kind of guys to have to participate in the skills challenge, the 3-point contest, the dunk contest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like
It should
even
give
if
it to
I'm
them.
thinking about it like this, like yeah, exposure and shit, whatever. But like at the same time, for the regular guys in the NBA, shit, why would I want to go to the you know what I'm saying dunk contest instead of go on vacation? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how this works logistically, but if I was Adam Silver, and I know they got an 82 game schedule. Schedules is tight already. It's already teams fucking playing 5 games in 7 nights now. But if there was a way you could make the All-Star break a little longer, because I think a lot of the All-Stars, they like, bro, like, nigga, I ain't trying to be fucking moving around all weekend. I'm trying to chill. I'm already doing media. I'm already doing the game on Sunday. I got probably a fucking party or a fucking some kind of something I gotta be at already. And then I got
Mm-hmm.
other shit. I think if you had like an extra 2-3 days after Sunday or after the last day that it normally is, I think for the stars, you would probably get them to do more. Cause them, bro, I think they mindset is like, all right, bro, let's go out here and play a little pickup. You feel me? It ain't like it used to be, bro. And then they richer now. So it's like, bro, the last thing I'm trying to do, I'm trying to spend some of this money.
I think that's mostly what it is, man. It's
Yeah,
just at the end of the day, these niggas make too much money, bro.
yeah, bro.
Like, and because of that, I don't feel like we're ever gonna see a crazy competitive All-Star game. Like they're doing this stupid BS where they incentivizing these guys with you know what I'm saying 500K. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. I
All
feel like
all the
that.
all stars is max players.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I understand it works for the playing game because you got guys on the roster that's two-way guys. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? They contract type shit.
But this the thing though,
You know what I'm
500
saying? Like, that change.
everybody that's an all star. it's either a max player or, fam, you get incentivized for accolades. So if I'm now an all-star and I got that on my resume, that means when I go back to talk contract talk, if I'm not a max player yet, when we go back to the drawing board, I'm gonna be a max player. So what is 500?
Yeah. It's
What
not money
is
that's gonna get the
500,000?
money's not gonna get him to
Like
compete.
Tyler Harrow's next contract is going to be at least $200 million.
His next contract's gonna be like 270.
Do you dig what I'm saying? So it's like Tyler Harrow about to get paid $60 million a year. You think he tripping about 500,000?
No,
Nah, Adam.
nah.
Nah,
They do make too much money, but what can you do about that?
nah. I mean, shit. I mean, that's they built it. They built it up there. I mean, you can't be mad at it. I just wish it was different. And I don't know how I don't know what Adam Silver could do to make it different.
Offer a $300 million purse to the winner.
Nigga.
They got it
Come on, bro. I don't want to see that as a fan, bro.
and split it up.
You
Split
feel
it
me?
up
Because it's
between the
like,
teams.
why do I have to pay?
300 million is nuts though.
You feel me?
They
Like,
have it.
I
They
feel like
make
that's
that.
not that. You know what I'm saying? It's already not cool to the fans. You know what I'm saying? That we have to like even incentivize these niggas to.
That's nuts. For a game, Quentin, that's nuts. That's 25 million a player.
You don't think they gonna compete for that?
You want to see them out there competing for $25
They will
million?
compete for less though.
Yes. For less?
I think if you
10.
I think if you do 12 million, a $12 million pot, a million a player.
No.
Ain't that what they do now? It's $1 million a player now.
Is it?
No. I don't know what it is now, but
I
I
think
just
it's a
know
million
that
dollars
that's
a
not
player
gonna be
now,
enough
bro.
to move the needle for all these niggas that are on max contracts. All them niggas are making 40 plus mil a year. You give them 10 million a year or 10 million a game for a game, I
That
guarantee you
might
them
make me
niggas.
start becoming fans of some of these niggas, bro.
That's gonna make the NBA.
I might
Now
start
it's gonna
side
make the
eyeing some of the
NBA
niggas
look
that's out there playing
You gotta
hard,
So
bro.
think
Quay,
about
would
it
you want
from
them to
a
do it for the
PR.
love? They're obviously not doing it for the love.
Quentin, that's gonna make the NBA look crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm a side eye the niggas out there playing hard.
Quentin, like that's gonna make the NBA look like Quidditch or something, some exotic ass sport, like on some country club shit. Like,
I'm playing for the All-Star game, bro.
nah, you can't. The PR matters, bro. You can't do that.
You can't.
So
I don't want to
what's
see.
the only
I
other
as a
if it's
fan don't
not
want to see that.
monetary, how you gonna get these niggas to compete? Because obviously they're making too much money to want to do it now. Like niggas want to go on they rather go on vacation. And I ain't gonna lie to you. You gave me 250 M's. Nigga, I'm going to Cancun too, nigga.
I think that the reason why like the Wemby piece is so important because like KD, Bron, and Steph, them old niggas is old, and like they can't. They still influential, but I think you need a new youngin that can set the tone. This is how the next 5 to 10 years gonna go. Like if Kobe Bryant was alive now, if Kobe Bryant was in the NBA now, he was 19, 20, 21 years old now. Kobe Bryant would set the standard, bro.
Yeah, until he got his max. Then
I
what?
I think if you built a certain way, you built a certain way, bro. Kobe Bryant was rich as hell.
I think it's different too, bro.
I
The
don't, I
money is
don't.
just
Think
different, bro.
so? You think Victor Wembanyama, if he go out here, like you don't think Victor might set like
I
he can
think
finish some
culturally,
Yeah,
shit,
Victor Wembanyama is different because it's just a different growth upbringing coming up from overseas. You know what I'm saying?
right?
I think that
same. We
that's
saw
the
the same
difference.
shit with Joel. It ain't no different, nigga. Joel competed until he got his MVP, and then he was like, whatever. I feel like once, all right, Victor's gonna go. This is my prediction. Victor's gonna go out there, score 40, win MVP.
Right.
That's my prediction.
I agree.
In 4 years, when it's time for his contract,
After he done got some more accolades,
all that, and then it's time for his max, and he gets like that super max,
that three,
super rookie.
that 5 years, 400.
Yeah, that super rookie max that rookies get. That he done made 2, 3 All-Star games, one Defensive Player of the Year, and all that shit. He's not going to be out there looking the same, bro. It's not. He's not going to be out there trying to win the All-Star game, bro. He's going to be trying to go back to France for vacation. because the Spurs are number 4 in the West now, and all the De'Aaron Fox is over there and all that shit. Yeah, nigga, it's gonna be different. That shit don't sit the same once you start getting paid, bro.
I hate that, bro.
I mean, it's money, bro.
I hate that, bro.
It's money.
Like,
AJ, if I gave you 300 million right now, bro, you about to go out there and compete for the All-Star game? Or are you going on vacation?
do I
You can
got
go.
hold on? Do I got the 300 already, or the
You
300?
already signed. You already signed for the 300. It's
Oh, the
coming.
300 coming.
You're in the second year of your contract.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I feel you.
You got enough money to go anywhere in the
I
fucking
totally,
world
I totally under.
for a week.
I totally get it. I'm just saying, and like I said, if I was Anthony Edwards, I might feel the same way. I might say, man, I ain't even getting paid for this for real. Like, I might have that mindset. I'm just a 32-year-old young fan of the NBA that wish it was back to how it used to be.
Yeah.
Like, that's it, bro. Like, I understand the money different, but them niggas was rich back in the day too. They wasn't rich like they is now, duh, of course, but them niggas was you feel me? Like they wasn't hurting for money.
They wouldn't hurt for money,
They
but at the
wasn't rich
same
like niggas
time,
are rich now, bro.
Nah, they not. But inflate, if you account for
inflation, I was thinking
If you
about the
account for
inflation.
inflation, they weren't rich like how niggas are around.
Yeah, it's not the
No,
same
in
type of
comparison to
richness.
the average person, bro.
what
Yeah,
y'all
they were still
Like
rich, but
it's
there was like
different,
they
bro.
was they were rapper rich.
Yeah, yeah.
matter of fact,
Yeah,
the athletes back in the day might have been similar. And
yeah. It was the same shit back in the day. That's why
yeah,
the
like
like
Lil Wayne and AI could buy the same
yeah.
album.
Yeah, like the athletes want to be rappers, rappers want to
Yeah.
be athletes. Shit, that was early 2000 shit.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
not like that no more. Like
Now the
niggas,
athletes are here and the
yeah,
rappers.
niggas start tucking their chains around Jalen Hurts now. It's different. It's different now,
They in
bro.
different classes. Like they in different social
Yeah,
classes.
it's not even the same. You can't even talk like, bro. Yeah, nah, it's not the same shit no more, bro. For sure. So I get it. I get it, bro. I go on vacation too, bro. I can go anywhere in the world. You kidding me?
And I be on the grind all year, bro.
Yeah. You kidding me? A week off?
And y'all want me to go hoop?
What? I'm about to go golf, nigga. What are you
I
talking
got a
about?
whole four months after this vacation. Still.
Yeah, I'm golfing in Australia, bro. I
I'm gonna
can't.
be honest with you. LaMelo probably tight today, but in a day or two, he like nigga shit. I'm out, nigga.
I already tell you what Lamelo doing. Lamelo in the studio right now cooking up the EP for Jello.
Hey, y'all seen the clips of the video? Did y'all see the video?
That's in the video.
I know you did.
Lamelo in the
Yeah,
studio right
yeah, that's in
now
the video.
cooking up clips. He cooking up right now for the EP, bro. They gotta
LaMelo,
get it. Yeah, he know you produced that joint.
I did see that.
He produced that joint, and Lonzo wrote it. Them boys in the stew right now cooking up the EP.
Man, hey man, the Ball brothers getting to it, man.
Hey, you can't keep down greatness,
Oh,
bro. Them
nah.
niggas.
And LeVar Ball told y'all
Yeah,
it happened in a different way than I think he envisioned.
he
But
gonna get it one way or another.
13 million from Def Jam. Hey man, listen.
That boy, baby, for real. That boy is Birdman.
And don't
Whole
let Jam.
time.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, if that second single is one of them ones, he out of here.
Have to be one of them ones, bro.
The second one sounded harder
Will
than
say
the
this.
first
Now,
one.
now, now I will say this. Jello he gotta go work on his game though. Cause that performance in Detroit, I ain't forgot about that. That shit, that wasn't
But
it.
he was solid in the G League in Charlotte, bro. I honestly don't understand why he didn't get an opportunity. And I'm
No,
gonna be real with you.
no. He talking about.
Considering,
Nah, bro,
No, he
I'm
talking about
talking
the
about his
performance.
performance.
We off the
oh,
basketball.
you
That's
talking
not a
about?
that's not a basketball player no
I
more,
thought you
bro.
talking
Like,
about this. I thought you
we
talking
just
about when
talking
he was
about.
But
signed with
that's the
Detroit.
thing though, Quentin. When he was performing, he looked like a basketball player. He didn't look like
Yeah,
a rapper.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, same thing with Ice Spice. We
Yeah,
seen that.
but he'll
We
get
seen
better.
it.
I know he'll
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah. You just threw
better.
a nigga that just got his first single on a stage. We
And
talking
it
about.
happened like
Yeah,
that.
we talking about the NFL playoffs, bro. Like, nah. And Detroit, it's not even like my city for real. Like, why are we here? For real.
Yeah.
So
I did wonder why he was there.
Yeah, they should have got Big Sean or somebody.
Yeah, Big Sean. I mean, you saw Gilly brought the Eagles out.
I
So I
did.
mean, I don't know.
I
That was kind
did.
of crazy. What we
Um,
got next, man?
yeah, man. Comment below what you think, who you think got snubbed in the West and all that good stuff. Also, man, we had a lot of player movement in the W. Quay, my trusty WNBA correspondent, WNBA slash unrivaled. That's
Rival, yeah. Yeah, they ain't
WNBA
good.
slash rival correspondent, man. What happened?
It had a lot happen actually, for real, for real. I think it started out. I think the first one that I can recollect was the Aces traded Kelsey Plum to the Sparks for Jewel Lloyd.
Sheesh.
Um, I think that was just probably a neutral move for both sides. I think that Jewel Lloyd is gonna be good for the Aces. I think they're gonna get right back to it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Um, I think that what was next? The Connecticut Sun, they traded Alyssa Thomas to the Phoenix Mercury for Natasha Cloud. Some other auxiliary pieces was part of that trade. I don't got it right in front of me as far as who else, but I think that was
Oh,
a big
listen,
trade.
got traded to who?
Phoenix.
What you think about?
Um, I think it's interesting. I think that I mean obviously they lost Brittany Griner too. Brittany Griner signed with Atlanta, but I think that it's cool that Alyssa Thomas is going to a team that's got like, you know what I'm saying, good facilities and stuff. I think that's unfortunate for Natasha Cloud. Because I think the Connecticut Sun are still one of the teams that like don't really got like upgraded facilities and that type of shit. Like I think they still got practice and workout and shit in like the rec center and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like get out the mud type shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate for her, but Alyssa Thomas and Phoenix, that's pretty cool. They'll keep it right back going. They'll keep it going. But I think is what's more interesting is Brittany Griner going to Atlanta with
Nah,
my
see,
girl Ryan
that,
Howard.
that's crazy.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be tough. Her, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard.
Oh my God. Alicia Gray won 3-point contest last year.
Yeah. So
Then
they
they
got.
got Tina Charles, ain't it?
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look at the whole roster. I got it right in front of me.
Oh no.
I'm still hurt that they should have Kennedy
They
Carter
got
too,
Tina
but
Charles, bro. They gonna have Tina Charles and Brittany Griner.
that is kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, nah. I mean,
Ryan Howard, Ryan Howard about to be shooting the fuck out of the ball, bro.
yeah, bro. I got my eyes out for Atlanta.
Yeah,
Well,
that's I think the Courtney Vandersloot was going to the sky too, going back to the sky. But
oh,
yeah,
she lived in New York.
yeah, she's going to the
And they
sky.
gave that bag after that championship. Had to. Ain't no way you leaving New York for anything other than that.
Yeah, but that pretty much caps off the headed lining moves that I can recollect.
Okay. I mean, I definitely think that it's gonna be a very, 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 very a very fun time for WNBA, man. I think last season was cool. You know, you had Caitlin Clark pop out and just turn the WNBA upside down, but I think this year gonna be even better. So, I mean, I think these next 2-3 years in the W gonna be nuts, bro.
Yeah, special. I think that they got a lot of momentum, man.
Oh
And,
my God! Then you got Paige coming out. Paige coming this season. Like Paige coming this
yeah,
season. And then
Paige, Olivia Miles,
yeah,
then shit, Hannah Hidalgo, and then we'll probably step out after that.
they in the same class as Juju,
I think that she's a junior this year.
Hannah or Olivia.
I think Olivia's a senior and
Oh yeah,
Hannah's a junior, I think.
she definitely gonna be top 3 to 5, depending on who gets what. And then Juju coming out in 27. I wish she could just leave now, though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, Hannah's my fault. Hannah's a sophomore.
Hannah's the same class as Juju. Okay,
Yeah. And
yeah,
Olivia's a senior year.
it's gonna be fun to watch. All right, man, y'all comment below, man, and let us know who you rooting for in WNBA this year. Um, More trade talk though. De'Aaron Fox, he said he trying to get up out of there. Before the trade deadline, for real, for real. It said his top destination was the San Antonio Spurs. Um, and yeah, man, De'Aaron, what do y'all if y'all think that that's that? What do you think about the possibilities of the Fox and Wemby collab? And if not that, who do y'all think would be a good landing spot or somewhere good for De'Aaron Fox to land?
That's the spot.
I think so too.
That's the spot. Go in there, you play with Chris Paul a little bit. Um, Obviously, De'Aaron Fox is looking for a future, somewhere he can build, be kind of the face. So him landing in San Antonio, it's gonna be nice. You could send Stefan Castle to
Say,
Purgatory, wherever that Sacramento. But De'Aaron Fox and Wemby could feed families for the next 5, 10 years. How old is De'Aaron? Like 26, 20,
however, Malik Monk is.
They're about like 26, 27, maybe. About
26? Yeah,
26.
26. Yeah.
Tatum. How old is Jason Tatum? That's De'Aaron Fox's age.
Jace Tatum, like 27,
26.
28,
26, I think.
26, 27.
Yeah.
De'Aaron Fox goes and lands with Wemby, bro. It's gonna be nice. I like that. I like that fit. Um, I can't really see him landing anywhere else. I don't know where. I've been thinking about like the spots he could like land, and it makes sense for the other team. And I just don't see a better fit than San Antonio right now for De'Aaron Fox.
Um,
That's that's where I'm
uh,
at with it.
Hey, man, they can have both our first round picks for De'Aaron Fox and Austin Reeves.
LA,
Yeah.
yeah.
he'll fit there too. I don't feel like LA would give up.
Y'all can have Austin and both of these first round draft picks.
Y'all not about to give up Austin.
I'm good.
Y'all
We're
need a
good now.
resident.
We're
Would you,
good now.
Quay?
We're good, bro. But I think
Y'all
that
need y'all no like LA needs the resident. You know what I'm saying?
We got Dalton Connect, bro. I'm cool.
Oh, he's the new one. Okay. Oh wait.
We got Dalton Connect,
Oh,
bro.
all right.
And
You're right.
then I'm gonna be honest with you. Since Austin has took on like more ball handling, more of a ball handling role since we traded D'Angelo. Man, now we've been playing pretty good, but I remember right after that happened. And I think he's
Austin,
man,
Austin's a two guard, right?
they was beat and they was just wearing Austin Reeves out on the other end.
Yeah, he's a two guard.
Like, we finna just make you tired, bro.
He's a two guard, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like
It's like just because a motherfucker can dribble, bro, that don't mean he can play the point. Like that
yeah,
ain't that,
he's a playmaker. Yeah, it's not the
bro.
same
That
thing.
ain't that ain't that, bro.
He's just yeah.
He's a two that if you come out here too crazy, I can put the ball on the floor and get to a midi or a floater. That don't mean you need Austin Reeves running pick and roll for you. In the spots, yeah, but all game, no.
Yeah. You gotta
yeah.
have I mean, alongside LeBron James, it makes sense to have Austin Reeves playing point, but
Mm-hmm.
when you're looking for something extra, you're looking for the extra punch, something to take y'all over the top. De'Aaron Fox can do that for you
Yeah.
because he's a true point, but like I don't know, bro. I don't feel like LA would give up enough.
De'Aaron Fox
Yeah,
not going to the Lakers.
I don't feel like LA would give up an they
I don't know
assets
what
for
Quay does more. Give me hypothetical Charlotte Hornets trades
or shit
or
on the Lakers.
cut down Laker trades. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what you do
Bro,
more.
he's not going. Bro, what
He
do
does
the
that
Kings
more with
want
me
from the
than he
Lakers,
does with
bro?
y'all. Like Quay shits on the Sixers all the time, bro.
Bro, it's that small. I think what it is,
I don't be sitting on the Sixers. I
Yes,
be
you do.
right.
you
Yes, you
said they
do.
had poor roster construction last week.
When they don't
They
have
ain't
poor
been out.
roster
They
construction,
ain't been out.
they just be hurt. Like the rosters be good
Y'all
as
built
hell.
like 2 good rosters in the span of
In
We
10
like
years.
7 years. You know what I'm saying? Like all that other bullshit niggas knew
no,
wasn't gonna work.
no,
And
you
I
just
just
be
get
shitting.
called a
You be
hater for
shitting.
eventually being right.
I ain't gonna lie. That Ben Simmons, Marco Bellinelli, JJ Redick, Tobias Harris, Jimmy
That's a
Butler,
tough
Joel
team, bro.
Embiid roster was fire.
That team was going to win it all
That
if
team
the
was
Kawhi shot doesn't go in, bro.
that team was fire.
Like I don't like Quay he be shitting on us, bro.
That'd be
I
right.
mean, then he
but,
be saying I was right when it don't work, but the whole time we
but
just
but real talk. Is that I don't want us to get too far in the weeds. Is that because I want to talk about this Jimmy Butler shit too? But is San Antonio the only one that y'all could see like, nah, if he go over there, bro, they gonna jump up like 4, 5 spots in the standings? Is he the
yeah,
only?
it works because San Antonio is already in playoff contention.
Right.
De'Aaron Fox makes them better,
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
I
You know what
agree.
I'm saying? Every other team that is jockeying for De'Aaron Fox are either a playoff team that's floundering now, or just you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Yeah.
They
What I'm
are they are right there, but they need the extra push, and I think De'Aaron Fox absolutely gives them the
I,
extra push.
I
what I say is I think that San Antonio is obviously a good fit for De'Aaron Fox. And I think that the opportunity to play with Wemby is obviously a special case scenario. Um, but man, I'm team stay where you at, bro. Like I don't necessarily I think that obviously Wemby is gonna win championships, and that's why I think it's a special case scenario. But like, bro, I think that we've seen too many cases of the grass ain't always greener on the other side, bro. And I think that like De'Aaron Fox is the Sacramento Kings. You know what I'm saying? You can go down like whether you win a championship or not, bro. Your next bag can be north of fucking $350 million. You can be a franchise legend, like be the best Sacramento King in history. Like it can be yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just
So
think that
you want him to be Mike Bibby? Some niggas
Mike
want to
Mike
win for real, bro.
Mike Bibby didn't make fucking 700, $800 million in his career.
Because he played in '03. Now let's get to the next point. You want him to be the next Mike Bibby, bro? Like that's cool, but some niggas really want to win. Some niggas value winning, bro. That
Quay,
niggas from Texas,
this
bro.
is
But I'm saying niggas have like the team that they got over there now, like everybody stayed and everybody did what they did for De'Aaron Fox,
Quay,
bro.
this is another thing that LeBron did.
Because
LeBron,
it's like you go to San Antonio and then like say you don't win a championship in the next,
But he's
say
going
you
to.
don't win a championship in
oh
3 or 4 years.
he gonna win one
But he's going to.
I'm just
because
saying, bro. I don't
when's
know
the
what's going.
last
I don't
time,
know what's gonna happen, bro.
bro? When's the last time a star player said, "I want to go to San Antonio"? I can tell you, it was over 20 years ago, and that was Jason fucking Kidd. Quinn know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Jason Kidd wanted to go over there with Tim. And the
Yeah.
only person that I think stopped it was Pop being like, nah, we're gonna rock with Tony.
Yeah,
That's
when they
cool, bro.
shouldn't,
I'm
but
When
it
just
and
worked
that's
saying.
out.
before Tony was Tony. Like that was just
Yeah,
Pop being like, nah, I think I got one. But
I'm
they
just
Jason
saying.
shouldn't have,
Kidd
but
wanted to go over there. That was
yeah,
20 years ago.
it would have
I'm just
worked.
saying. I feel like for me, I feel like the difference between these type of moves and like, yeah, winning, cool, whatever. But to me, the difference between these type and as a,
Small market
I'm about
Jay.
to say I'm talking as a small market guy too. Like it's a difference
San
between
Antonio ain't a big.
potentially
San
winning.
Antonio ain't a big market. He's going
I'm
from
not saying
small
it
market to
is, but
small market.
I'm just saying it's the difference between being the absolute best player, undoubtedly, and like I'm talking about not just being the best player, because you talking about like Mike Bibby. I'm talking about like padding the stats type shit, like undisputed. He would blow all Sacramento Kings stats out of the water, right? Like
For
undisputed
what
franchise
though?
legend, and that's the difference between you making say like $850 million in your career and
Making
500 million,
700 million in a ring,
$550 million in your career. You know what I'm saying?
At
Like,
that
750 in a ring.
at that
Like,
point,
come on,
who's
bro.
counting?
give me $300 million, bro. Give me an extra $300 million, and I can probably walk down the streets of Sacramento and niggas will give me like I'll, you know what I'm saying, be the man here for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying?
I dig that.
No, don't get it twisted. De'Aaron Fox is gonna do that anywhere he goes. He'll do that in
No, he's
Sacramento.
not, bro. I don't
He
think
goes to
that.
Sacramento
Here's
and
what I'm
he's
saying.
just
I think that now, if you leave now from Sacramento, you don't like. Yeah, it's cool, and we gonna remember this era. But like, it's like, do we retire De'Aaron Fox's jersey?
Yeah.
No, I'm
And
not
But
retiring
if
his
I go to
jersey.
Sacramento and wing, then they're going to retire my jersey anyway, bro. Like, what are
but
we talking
you
about?
only retire his jersey because he led y'all to y'all first playoff appearance in like 19 years. You got to.
I don't think you got to. Is what I'm saying.
I think he was there
I
for
think they probably will, yeah, because it's the Sacramento Kings and you don't got much. The same way the
years.
Charlotte Hornets will retire Kemba Walker's jersey. You know what I'm saying? But you don't got
I'm
to.
gonna
You
tell you
know what
one
I'm saying?
thing. If Lottie Divac's jersey is retired in Sacramento, I'm telling you right the fuck now. Darren Fox getting his jersey retired.
They went to the championship multiple times, bro. I mean, went to the playoffs and had like multiple shit. Like they only had like one run, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. Like the
He goes
Kings.
to the Spurs. If he goes to the
And I was
Spurs,
a
I'm
king.
good.
I was a King supporter before they made the playoffs. So I just want to put that on record. Like
Peja, Oscar Robertson, Vlade Divac, Chris Webber, Mitch Richmond, Tony Archibald, and some couple other guys I don't know.
If he goes to Sacramento, he's going to win a ring. One, two, the money's going to come because they're winning rings. Three, his jersey's going to be retired in San Antonio because they won a ring. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, De'Aaron Fox is what, like 20, 26?
Yeah, 26.
26. Victor is 19, 20.
20.
So they're gonna win rings, bro, and they're gonna compete. And because De'Aaron is there and Wemby is there, niggas are gonna want to come there. They're gonna get one more star. They're gonna get one more star. They're gonna win. That's the automatic. We already know Victor is gonna win a ring, bro. He's an alien, bro. He's going to win a ring.
hey
We can
man,
go
I want
ahead and
different
chart
type of
him up for
niggas,
that.
bro. I'd rather have an extra $350 million in the ring.
He's
That's
not. He's not going to get that much more money than what he is in like three. You're talking about 350. You think he's going to make a whole 350 more M's than he would in Sacramento or in San Antonio? That's crazy.
yes,
That's
because
crazy.
you can sign for more money off rip.
That's
Two, you can sign for
We
an
know.
extra year.
We know the bird rights.
And
Cool.
he's probably got two more max contracts in him. That's an
Okay.
extra $200 million right there.
But you think if he don't go and win that Wemby ring, that he's gonna win if he goes there, that he's not gonna get like a
But
bullshit
he would
contract at the
never
end,
be
a
able
bullshit
to
max.
sign for the same max, is what I'm saying.
because it's
But he's
not
gonna
the
get that
It's
same
not
max on the back end. He's gonna get it on the back end. He's gonna get the Kobe contract. Like
nobody's
what do
got
we
it on the back end, bro.
Kobe did.
nah, but I
He
Kobe
see
wasn't with
stayed
him
with his
shit.
nah,
team,
but
bro.
I see what Quay's saying because the CBA is different, Quentin.
That's
I
what I'm
see
saying,
what
bro.
you're
Different.
saying,
It's
but
like
he's going
literally the
all the
difference.
shit that
It's
he
literally like somebody staying with their team and like traveling.
but what
Like
So
the
but what
that's
I'm
an
saying
extra
is
300 some $million, bro.
but what I'm saying is if he goes to San Antonio and wins, he's gonna get all that shit on the back end anyway.
well, he has to win and he has to perform.
But I'm
He's gonna
saying
win.
no,
He's gonna win.
he
He's gonna win.
still won't get the same money, bro. Like telling you.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win.
I'm saying like, yeah, he's still gonna make a lot of money, yeah. But I'm just saying it's still like missing out on potentially
But
two more
I
three
think
hundred million
because the
dollars, bro.
has already played through a second contract, like he already on his second contract right now.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
I think the NBA, and I've heard players talk about this. Your first 3-4 years, you're trying to get to the second contract.
Obviously,
Every
yeah.
time. Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
second once the second contract is secured, nigga. After about year 2 or 3, that the first 2-3 years done rolled about and got my pockets laced with probably about 100 million, 120 million by now. I still got another 80 to pick up. Now you probably like, man, shit, I'm trying to win something though. I got 200 million, motherfucking. I got a shoe deal. Darren got a shoe deal. He with Steph. I got a shoe deal, bro. It's time to win, my nigga.
And this is the part that niggas without money, us, are talking about. What is
But
an
it's
extra 300? I understand when like the extra 350 million is cool. But
that's
when
not
you
just
have
cool.
200,
That's
Cool,
actually
cuz.
$300.
That shit more than cool, cuz.
it's cool. Don't
That's
get me wrong.
actually
That shit is
$300.
fire. That shit is yes. We
That's more
need
than
that.
cool.
It is it.
We
And
need
that's
the
what
300. But we can say this easily because we don't have that, and
but
we
see,
also
here's what I'm
haven't
saying.
made 200.
I have to do this
So
as an
when you make the
advocate.
two, no. When you
I
get the
have to do this as
200,
an
what is the
advocate of
extra
small
300?
market teams, bro. Like I have to do this as an advocate of small market teams, bro.
I get
Because
it,
if niggas
but
aren't incentivized by you, we've been talking about the money, the money, the money. If niggas aren't incentivized to stay by an extra 250 to 300 million dollars potentially career earnings, you know what I'm saying? What else can you ask? You know what I'm saying?
Quay, you're
I'm just
saying that.
saying, and it's
You're
not
saying
like
that, but you're at
Sacramento.
like a nigga with 200 million has already bought everything that he wants to buy before he gets to 350 million.
That's true.
That's all I'm saying. Everything that I wanted when I wanted the 350 that I didn't get, and I had this
I
200,
nah,
I already spent the money on that. I
You
got
bro,
buy
that.
you
bro,
buy
that,
thing.
bro.
If you no Quay, if you a top 10 pick, if you a top 10 pick for sure. Because if you a top 10 pick, you probably got other deals outside of your NBA contract.
Yeah, bro. I have my own shoe, bro.
Your
I'm not.
first 2 years, you already bought everything you ever wanted before the max.
I'm saying
What the
that
fuck more is there to do, bro? Like
all that
I want to win.
is
This is why
cool,
I'm leaving
bro.
my This is why I'm asking for a
Blame,
trade.
It's
hey
cool,
Quay,
bro. I'm
Quay,
not disagreeing with y'all. I never said it was bad for him to want to go. I'm just saying I'm team stay where you at. You
but
know what I'm
blame
saying?
Bron and Kevin Durant.
You said what?
Blame Bron and KD. They changed the landscape of the NBA.
I mean, I understand it too. And
We
so
did
like I'm not saying that
This is the first
they're
time I
not
ever
that
heard
great.
say. This is the first time I ever heard AJ say blame Braun because he always puts it on
Yeah,
KD.
he definitely always puts it on KD.
Nah,
But
I mean Bron, my nigga. If I'm being serious, Bron set the standard, bro. Like, wasn't nobody doing that before Bron. Like, motherfuckers be like Charles Barkley but I'm talking about like, nigga.
because Braun was the first nigga of that caliber that didn't put
You
it
know
on
what
the
I think
money.
it is,
Like he
bro?
was like,
I'm
bro,
gonna keep
like
it.
I
I'm
have
gonna
enough
keep it.
money. Like
I'm
I
gonna keep
made
it.
enough money. Like I got the Nike deal for life.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to build a school that's going to generate money. I don't need the I can move around a little bit. I can do
Yeah.
this shit.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep it a buck with you, bro. Really, all it is, bro. I think that niggas would have never hated LeBron the way that niggas did. But it's just that when you really go back and look on that shit, bro, that shit was nasty, bro. The
It was
way that he did that shit was nasty, bro.
wait, I
It was
agree. Like that
disgusting, bro.
the shit
He
You
was
talking
like
about the
the
no
our
whole the whole
last
the
decision?
shit no
yeah,
the shit
just our last images of him in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He was a bad guy at that time. You know what I'm saying? He was, you know what I'm saying?
that's
He was
not our
kicking the
last.
trash can and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Those
you
was our
talking about
last,
then.
you know what I'm saying? Those are last type of images of him and shit
No.
with the
His
Cavs.
he righted his wrongs when he went
And
back to Cleveland and won. That's when I was like,
that's
all right,
cool, but
cool.
I'm saying niggas would have never hated him if he had just switched teams. You know what I'm saying? It's
But he
the
righted his
theatrics
wrongs.
behind switching teams, I think, is
But
that
he
what
but
garnered the
he
hatred behind the move.
Well,
he righted his wrongs when he went back to Cleveland and won, bro. It
But
was
that
over
don't
after
change
that.
what happened at the time, though. You
But
can't go back and retroactively make
I
niggas
can,
not
I can,
hate
I
you at the
can.
time.
No, I can say that for myself as a nigga that was hating LeBron at the time in 2015, 2016.
oh,
I'm a
okay.
KD guy, bro. I've always been a LeBron hater. I don't hate him
When
anymore,
whenever
but I'm just saying.
LeBron, whenever LeBron
Went back
went back and won
2014.
that ring, and I was
2014.
sitting on the couch and I was like, I made a snap. I was like, bro, all right, LeBron is the one. He got it.
Yeah.
I couldn't hate him no
I
more
think
because he
everybody's had
went
that.
back home
I
and did
think
it.
I think everybody's had that come to meeting about Bron. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I,
Everybody,
like
even if
I
you're a
think,
hater.
I think the going back to Cleveland is what sealed it. I think
yeah,
when
you can't
Braun
really hate him.
finally won and he picked up, bro. That Cleveland team was so ass before he got there. Like, he picked up and went right back and won, and they should have won at 15. But Kyrie got hurt. Kevin Love got hurt. But it's cool. That's when I think everybody was like, nah. But I just brought Brian and KD into this because Brian and KD are probably the two most influential. Well, Bron, KD, and Steph are the three most influential figures in current modern basketball. And I think they set the groundwork for how the NBA gonna look the next 10 to 15 years, bro. Like this shit.
See, here's what I say too about this is what I'm glad you said Steph in this conversation, because the unfortunate reality about it is I think that Steph would probably be a lot more influential in that regard had he not been injured that first portion of his career, and say his first contract extension was a max contract,
Yeah.
and he was a Hornet, a Warriors lifer.
Yeah. Yeah.
His career earnings would look a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Because
If Steph,
at one point in time, Steph Curry was one of the
if
most
Steph got a
underpaid
big,
players in the league.
if Steph got a bigger second contract, y'all don't get Kevin Durant.
I mean, yeah, cool, but I'm just saying
that changes the whole landscape of Steph's career.
Yeah. Because
but the Warriors are still already on the trajectory to do what they did, though.
I mean, no. They would have won a chip. I don't know if they would have won 3 or 4, but they would have won a chip. I'm just saying
we would still have at least 2 or 3, and would have he would have 2 chips at least. Because
I don't know.
just erased the Kevin Durant. He has 2 without Kevin Durant.
I don't know about 2, bro.
He has 2 right now without Kevin Durant, bro.
With the hurt,
you have to give him 2.
With the hurt,
you have to give him 2, bro.
With the hurt Kyrie, yeah. I can't.
I'm talking about against the Celtics.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You have to give him at least 2.
Okay. The later ones, yeah, maybe.
So you have to give him at least 2. So he has at least 2 rings and an extra probably $250 million in career earnings.
Steph would have 2, and Brown would probably have his 6. It wouldn't be 4 and 4. It'd be 6 and 2.
And I feel like you would probably be able to measure, because I don't know, I don't got the numbers up right now in front of my face. I could try to Google them real quick, but I don't know what LeBron's career earnings is in comparison to Steph's. But I feel like if you would be able to put those 2 things in different conversations, in the same conversations, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that might be more influential on guys' careers and how they look at switching teams. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. Oh, sorry, y'all. I was reading some stuff. I wanted to, before we move on, I wanted to just, make y'all aware of this De'Aaron Fox shit. He's Houston Rockets have been inquiring. The Miami Heat have been inquiring. And the Brooklyn Nets have been inquiring.
Don't go to Brooklyn. Houston they're cool, because you would have to move too many pieces and then go all in for a title that you're not going to win right now. Because Reed Shepherd would have to go. That's your future. I don't like that. And I don't know how I feel about
I don't think Reed Shepherd would have to go, but they definitely have to get rid of Tari.
Houston got a lot of shit they could move, bro.
Yeah.
They do, but why would you want to move those right now? I would say
it'd probably be Cam. It'd probably be
a whole bunch of good niggas.
Tari
Eason, Cam. I'm still going Reed in there.
Move Reed Shepherd.
Reed Shepherd's gone.
I feel like they could keep Reed, bro.
You can on Tate.
They're gone.
To be real, you might could take Jalen Green off me, bro.
They got Steven Adams over there.
Yeah,
bro, they got shit, bro, and all them contracts.
Jalen or Fred got to go just contract wise, bro.
I'm not going, bro. We got a nice thing going over here in Houston. I say give it another year, and then we'll figure out who we trying to pay for real.
Hey, if I'm Sacramento, though, low-key, if I'm Sacramento, give me Fred and start Malik, and I'll try to, you know what I'm saying, keep winning.
Don't say that, Quentin. Fred and De'Aaron, both of their contracts both run out the same year. Last year is both of their last year, so they contracts gonna end at the same time.
Are they getting paid the same?
Obviously not. No, not at all.
That nigga Fred VanVleet getting paid $45 million next year.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Are they getting paid?
De'Aaron ain't far from what De'Aaron made.
I didn't know he was getting paid that.
Is that a 1-for-1? You're not about to 1-for-1 him.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not about to move De'Aaron for fucking Fred VanVleet and picks. I want some of them young assets, bro. What are we talking about?
No, you're going to get young pieces, but I'm just saying as far as the match contracts, but you're going to have a big contract in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, move some of them youngins.
If I'm Sac, give me Fred and Steven Adams and give me a pick.
That's what I'm saying. I think if you're Sacramento, you can potentially
You just
try
lost
to
like a
keep
backup
winning, you
big.
know what I'm saying, winning basketball games with Fred. Give me Fred.
Who?
Nah, give me Fred and give me some young niggas like Jabari or something like that. Give me Jabari. Because
You,
some like Sacramento's not gonna be able to
you already
pay
got
everybody.
Keegan.
So what?
You got Keegan.
So nigga, give me Jabari.
Yeah, you
They're
got
the same,
Keegan.
they're the
Nasty.
same
That's
player.
nasty. That's nasty, Clay. That's nasty.
You
You have
niggas
this.
don't like talent on rosters. Like what
No,
is wrong with you
but
guys?
No,
every
that's the same nigga
no,
playing the same position. Like, what do you like? What
they play the same position, but see, that's the thing,
they
Clay.
do the same
You
shit.
gotta also think about like a nigga mentality. Like
I
Jabari
don't
Smith
think
going
they're that redundant.
with Keegan Murray, them Nick that he ain't gonna want to be there.
They do the same exact shit. Spread the
Who
floor,
gonna
shoot
come off the
threes.
Who gonna come off the bench?
And for me, my starting lineup would be
DeMar DeRozan got to start.
yeah. Give me Fred, give me Malik, give me DeMar, give me Jabari, give me Sabonis.
And no way I'm bringing Keegan Murray off the bench, bro.
He comes off the bench now. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Like he
Who's the
don't. I don't
start?
think he starts.
Who's
That
the
nigga don't
starting for?
start.
They start Keon Ellis. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They do have Keon. I like Keon. Keon reminds me of myself. I fuck with him. Looks in game.
uh, damn, I can't see. I want to see a Keegan Murray start, man.
I don't think he starts no more, but they do the same shit.
Yeah, they do, bro. Nah, he starts. He starts, y'all.
You does?
Yeah, De'Aaron Malik, DeMar, Keegan, and DeMontis.
I thought they started.
And they got Kevin Herter.
He don't. I don't think he play a lot.
Really?
He's not a. He's not part of the rotation for real. For real.
That's Kevin
Like
Herter.
he's an expendable player for them.
He averages.
Like yeah, give me like if I'm Houston, give me like De'Aaron, throw
No, he,
Kevin
he,
Herter in there for filler,
he,
and give me Fred, a couple young niggas, and we rolling.
y'all don't like the Miami joint?
Depends on how it would look.
Bam and De'Aaron reuniting? UK shit?
I would want to keep Tyler Hero there too. I'll like just have them be them three.
I think that would be the vision. That would have to be the vision. I just don't know.
Miami got a lot of young pieces too, though. They're
I
not
just,
coming above the Khalil, except for Khalil Ware. They're not coming off Khalil Ware. But
maybe come up off Hami.
Miami's
Yeah,
gone.
Hami, Jovic.
Jovic is gone.
Give him Terry Rozier too. Give him
Yeah,
Terry
Terry.
Hami.
Terry needs a contract.
Duncan for contract purposes, but I don't. Of course, Sacramento don't want Duncan or Terry Rozier. I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
You're not. If you got Kevin Herter already, that's the same person.
I don't think they want Kevin Herter though. Is what I'm saying. I think they like want to
Who
trade him.
you talk about Miami or Sac?
Sacramento. I think they're trying to trade him. Is what I'm saying.
And you don't think they like Kevin Herter, bro? Hey,
No, I'm saying I think he's failed out of the rotation and shit for them.
he averaged 21 minutes a game, bro.
I'm saying I think they look at him like an expendable guy. Like he's not in the plans, bro. Like they not saying, oh, we gotta. Yeah, they nothing based around Kevin Herter over there.
Got you.
But
Got you. I'm trying not to quite like I'm trying not to shit on him.
because I like Kevin Herter. I think he helped a lot of teams, but
Got you.
I think that he's one of the guys that if they're making moves, like if they were making moves to like better their team now, Kevin Herter would be one of the first guys out the door. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
That's it.
Got you.
That's he's on like a team friendly contract. I think he's got. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he's got years on his contract at like a somewhat team friendly level. So I think he's just a guy that would be included in some kind of deal for them if they were trying to improve their current roster.
Yeah. What do y'all speaking of Miami? We brought up Miami. What y'all think about? Y'all think we're gonna? I think Jimmy Butler's out the door by the time we pod again next week.
Yeah, because for trade deadline is in a week, I think.
Yeah, I think by the time y'all hear us next week, Jimmy Butler will be in a new situation.
Yeah, it's over. It's over there. Where y'all think he's gonna go?
If I was Miami, I'd do him dirty, bro. I don't care, bro. At this point,
Send that nigga to Charlotte.
I think Pat Riley Field tried. So
It's just we in the NBA now that like the other team ain't just gonna take him. You know what I'm saying? Like say like if they were gonna do a Sacramento trade and like it'd be like Jimmy for De'Aaron somehow. You know what I'm saying? And just send his ass to Sacramento. But it's like Sacramento's not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Today.
Jimmy and DeMar in this NBA is nasty. Oh, that's so nasty. That's like the epitome of a 2000s wing combo. Jimmy Butler and DeMar DeRozan Quentin.
It's nasty.
That is nuts.
It's a
They
nasty
probably win
lineup.
games too. I
That's
ain't gonna
nuts,
lie.
They're
bro.
gonna win games, but that's a nasty lineup.
Or, I mean, yeah, they're gonna win games, but against the right team, they're gonna get blitzed, bro.
Absolutely.
um, I mean, if Bradley Beal didn't have that no trade clause in his contract, I would definitely say he going to Phoenix. But because Pat Riley is going to have to, like, I think he's just tired of Jimmy. All right, let's get this Negro up out of here as quick as we can. I think he probably end up. It's gonna be somewhere in the West, bro. I don't know. I don't. I want to say Phoenix, but I just don't. A third team gonna have to get involved. I don't know.
Yeah, there's gonna definitely have to be some third team. I think it's gonna end up being like a 4 or 5 team trade, bro. I think we're gonna see a lot of moving pieces. I don't know who's gonna end up where, you know what I'm saying? But I do think it's gonna be a lot of moving parts in like the next week. I'm just excited to see what it does end up happening
It
because
might end up somewhere we're not even thinking about, bro.
because I think that maybe like you know what I'm saying, all this might eventually be end up tied into the same trade, like the De'Aaron, Jimmy, Brad, you know what I'm saying, like might just end up some big team with like those based around them three, and then you get like two other extra teams that you know what I'm saying won't.
Jimmy fuck around, end up in Houston,
I won't be mad at that.
and Houston got the assets, bro. I can see Houston getting
That's
sending,
what I'm saying. It's a lot of
sending
teams like
my
that that got.
young niggas, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of teams like that that just got assets and young niggas that, you know what I'm saying, could just fill in gaps in the trade, you know what I'm saying? So
I I can see a Cam Whitmore, Steven Adams. I could definitely see Steven Adams playing for the Heat. Cam Whitmore, Steven Adams, and Tari Eason or Jeff Green, and a draft pick.
I think people should keep an eye on Cam Thomas and Cam Johnson too. Brooklyn maybe rearing their heads into this trade somehow.
That would make them better. I mean, that would make them more.
And I don't think anybody take he probably maybe get bought out, but maybe Ben Simmons too. Somebody a contender maybe taking a chance on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons and Bam would be nasty.
That,
Oh my.
that's terrible.
That'd be
Nah, but
disgusting.
just some. I heard something about like Cleveland being interested in him. So
And
like no, in Ben Simmons in the buyout market. So
what do Cleveland want with Ben Simmons?
I mean, if he's on the buyout market and they can just get him,
Back up big. Play defense. I mean, it would be the same shit. I ain't gonna say the same shit as Evan Mobley,
I
but
didn't mean to say it like that. I just hate the fact. Ben Simmons just that fall off has been terrible to watch, bro. I hate that. How did Ben Simmons like I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro.
you ain't gotta do that because I already know where Quay about to go with it.
nah, because he
But
fell off, bro. I ain't never seen it fall off like that. I mean, I agree with you.
Never seen no shit like this, bro.
As much as I like didn't see him the same way as everybody else, like he still fell off in a crazy way. I still thought I would never thought him to get this low as a player. You know what I'm saying?
I never thought it was gonna get like this, dog. This shit is nuts. Drop it in the comments where y'all think Jimmy Butler gonna end up. Like I said, by the time y'all see us again next week, he gonna be out of there. I'm sure of it. Fellas, we were just talking about the Suns, a little bit trade talk. And speaking of the Suns, one of their better players, Kevin Durant. Now Clay is probably the biggest Kevin Durant fan on this panel. Um, with Clinton being probably right behind him. And I swear to God, like Kevin Durant, love him, love his game. The best like the easiest score like the easiest looking score I've ever seen in my whole life with two eyes. But I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit, man. And I wanted to ask y'all, man, what do y'all think when it's all said and done? Like, let's just say Kevin Durant, let's say he retire after this year. No, that's not gonna happen, but hypothetically speaking, what is Kevin Durant's legacy? Like truly and dearly. Like what do y'all think? Like, do y'all think that what y'all think his legacy gonna be?
What you mean?
As far as
You want me to go? I go.
yeah, okay, go ahead.
I think when it's all said and done, man, and I'm gonna be super duper realistic because
Not
I'm
just
gonna
to you,
preface.
Quay, like to the public.
Yeah, no, because I'm gonna
All right,
say like I'm gonna preface it by saying my bias is I think that Kevin Durant's the best basketball player that the game has ever seen. And as far as from an individual, you know what I'm saying, standpoint, you know what I'm saying, if anybody was to just create a perfect basketball player, you'd create a guy that's 7 foot tall that could handle like a guard, that could, you know what I'm saying, be the most efficient shooter, you know what I'm saying, one of the most efficient shooters of all time, you know what I'm saying? But I'll preface in saying that. But realistically, I think what his legacy is going to be is like he's like the super and like just because I feel like this is like slightly before my era, because like I seen him when he was still cold, but like he was like a little when he was like really cold was before my time really watching basketball live. I feel like he's gonna be like a super version of T Mac, to where like I feel like everybody from the ages of like 32, like y'all's aging up, you know what I'm saying? T Mac was like the dude in the league that like he wasn't winning the no championships, and he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't about competing, but everybody knew that game wise, T Mac was like one of the rawest niggas, you know what I'm saying?
for
And I
sure.
feel like everybody, even when you talk to the young play, like not talk to, but you know what I'm saying? When you listen to the young players on podcasts and you listening to like stuff like that, like I feel like you're starting to hear names like Paul George and stuff like that, as far as like the guys who niggas think is just like that's who we watch, you know what I'm saying? But I think for a while, Kevin Durant was that guy, you know what I'm saying? I think that he's the blueprint for what modern basketball has become today. I think that's his legacy. The size plus skill, positionless basketball, in a sense, we can kind of attribute that to Kevin Durant and how we perceived his game in comparison to everybody else and his size and his skill.
Okay, Quentin.
I
I
was
feel
gonna say
like
that.
Quay kept it real, like on court based.
Because I think that's
Um
what his legacy is going to be based off of. I think that
yeah, it's
people,
no. It's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be more than that. He's gonna be first ballot Hall of Fame.
Oh no, I mean that's like
come
over.
on, bro.
Yeah, as he
Of
should
course.
be. He's gonna
Come on,
be
No,
bro.
he's
T
not
Mac.
15 all time,
Yeah, I agree with Quay. Like he's gonna be T Mac, but give T Mac 2 rings and 2 Finals MVPs. Like if T Mac went to Houston and they won 2 of them,
bro. We're talking about a totally different person if that happens. We're talking about
yeah,
greatly, totally different, bro.
I'm just saying that's what Kevin Durant would
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
If that's what who he would be, bro. Like yeah, um, I think I think it's gonna be weird for niggas because like niggas like you who love Kevin Durant but hate Kevin Durant at the same time.
Hmm.
When that nigga retires, bro, you're gonna have different feelings for him.
Do you? Okay, maybe I'm a sensible human being, so
You're a
maybe
hooper. You're a hooper first.
and that right there is why. See, Kevin Durant is
You're a hooper first, bro. It's
right,
gonna kick in.
right. But what I'm saying is Kevin Durant, like, bro, and it may be because my introduction to basketball was so like, bro, we grew up watching Kobe against AI and Kobe against T Mac, Vince against T Mac, Ray Allen against Kobe. Shit. Hell, Mike against Kobe. Like we grew up Bron against Kobe, Bron against Melo. You feel me? Like we grew up watching. I just Kevin Durant is better than every wing. In my opinion, Kevin Durant is better than every wing that's ever played basketball except Mike, Bron, and Kobe. To me.
Okay.
He the number 4 wing of all time to me.
All right.
So with that being said, I just wanted to see Kevin Durant compete on his own, man. That's because you can do it. That's the point. Kevin Durant, you've been to the finals. You got to the finals before Steph. And you did it when you was like 23. Fam. Then y'all go.
This is where I'm about to crack your muffin.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Let me see. What you got?
All them matchups and all them niggas you named before Kevin Durant, we watched when we were children, bro.
I understand that.
We were kids, bro. That's nostalgia, bro.
That's what
that's nostalgia, bro. And I'm with you. I love seeing niggas personalities and their blueprints and their beings being set on their teams, bro. That was what we loved. Like Jason Kidd was the Nets. Tim Duncan was the Spurs. Kobe was the Lakers. T-Mac was the Magic, bro. We love that shit. We love it. But we were children. We were kids, bro. Honestly. 2010 is when shit started getting spooky. And you putting all this on Kevin Durant. But it started with your boy, LeBron James. 100%. It did.
But we can't say that without pointing out the obvious.
What's the obvious?
Oh, it did start out with LeBron. Y'all heard me say that 30 minutes ago.
Okay, but what's the obvious?
The obvious is the fact that you was up to this team 3-1, had them boys on the ropes.
Y'all niggas.
Hold on.
People don't talk about that when people talk about people's legacies, though, and that's why I'm saying
that's never going to be. Bro. That's never going to be mentioned, bro.
There's people because we sitting here talking about Tracy McGrady, and he never got out of the first round of the playoffs, bro.
Never. And then we don't talk about Kobe wanting to trade out to Chicago.
We don't talk about we don't talk about other niggas.
Kobe wanted out too, bro. Like nobody's
gonna care, bro. Because
when that nigga retires, you're gonna remember what he did.
Hold on,
he won. He was the best player on his team.
First round. Quay, who did you say didn't make it out the first round?
T-Mac.
Yeah,
I don't think he ever made it out the first round, bro.
Yeah,
he did. He did with San Antonio later on when he was like.
But hold on, how does that equate to what I'm saying about Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant not only made it out the first round, that nigga made it to the finals, and before that, he made it to the Western Conference Finals.
Because niggas aren't gonna just sit here and be like, "Oh, but you lost, but you went to the team after."
Man, you know,
like, people don't nitpick like that, bro.
Niggas talk like that now about KD.
Say what?
Niggas say that about KD right now.
Because he's not playing. Niggas are not going to say that in 10, 15 years, bro.
Yeah, he's not retired.
I think that if niggas are saying that in 10, 15 years, they're going to be weird. Because at the end of the day, when Kevin Durant was in Golden State, we were watching one of the best basketball players we ever seen play the game. That's what I'm going to remember,
before he got to Golden State.
No. That shit was elevated when he went to Golden State, bro.
Of course it was, because I'm playing with the nigga with the most gravity in league history.
I get you, but I get you. But
therefore, I got to see
he was still the best player on that team, bro.
Yes.
By far.
Hold on.
By far.
Yeah, hold on. Yes.
By far, bro.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Again, yes, but
because of the gravity.
My nigga, I got 2 of the top 3 shooters.
Yeah, because of the gravity.
I
get it.
Who cares,
bro?
That's great. That's great team construction, bro.
I think you're going to be weird if you single out Kevin Durant 15, 20 years from now and be like, oh, but he had Steph, but you're going to be weird, bro.
They're not going
That's like being like Kobe. Like nobody be like, we don't take away from Kobe for real now.
We're not going to do that with LeBron James.
Like 10, 15 minutes later and be like, oh, but he had Shaq. Like nobody says that. We just talk about how great him and Shaq both were.
And we don't do that with LeBron now with the Heat. Oh, LeBron was only able to average 38 in the finals because he had Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. No, nigga, like, nobody does that,
bro. Nobody only do it with Kevin Durant, bro. It's weird, bro.
Like, we got to stop that, bro.
It's weird, bro.
Nobody does that, bro.
Because of the circumstances around it, fam. Y'all know that. Come on, fam. Y'all know them boys in Miami wasn't nice before Bron got there the year before.
So why don't we do that to Paul Pierce and KG and their legacy then? And Ray Allen.
When was Paul Pierce ever as good as anybody we talking about?
But I'm just saying, in a general sense, we don't take away
My
from
thing,
what they
my
did do
KD
to
beef.
be like, oh,
Hold
because
on.
like if we did that to Paul Pierce, he would be like,
Man,
who would Paul Pierce be?
hold on. My
No,
Kevin Durant,
Quake,
allow me
Quake.
to listen.
No, let me cut it.
Oh my God.
Let me cook his muffin because I do that to Paul Pierce all the time. I do that to Paul Pierce because he's ass. I don't
Who,
know.
who Paul Pierce?
Yeah, I do that to Paul Pierce all the time. He would be Tracy McGrady without KG and Ray Allen. I do say that. I
But
do
he
say
wouldn't
that.
even be Tracy McGrady though.
Yeah, he wouldn't even be as good as Tracy McGrady. I do say that. They
I
saved his
don't think
career,
so
bro.
either.
He saved his career. They saved his career, bro.
But
I do
this
say
is my
that.
thing,
And
y'all.
here's the thing: if KG didn't get his ring to solidify him,
Oh,
Bro, before
he would still be good. He would
he
still
would
be
still
good.
be KG. But I feel like he would be closer to Tracy McGrady than who
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
is.
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't, he would be right behind. He'd be in that Rashid category.
Yeah.
But thinking about KG like that is crazy though. But what I'm saying is
But
we
KG
don't
was man.
nitpick his legacy like how y'all trying to do with Kevin.
Yeah, no, y'all do
Let me
nitpick
just say
KG's
this
later.
before I forget.
KG's later.
A part of my KD beef and why I don't like the Paul Pierce shit. Because the part of my KD beef is because, bro, I listen, I know I be like talking shit about what KD did, but I fuck with KD game the long way. Like KD ain't got
Ain't
no
not,
beef.
though.
That nigga is cold. We just talking about Jason Tatum, and how we talking about Jason Tatum cold.
That
Kevin
nigga
Durant
cold.
is that times
Oh,
5.
Yeah.
KD cold, bro. So for me, my KD beef come from like like not an expectation because motherfuckers, if you try to put expectation on other people, you be fucked up. But when I look at you, I look at somebody that can win as the number one option in my mind. In my mind, I'm like, nah, my nigga. I see
yeah.
what you did. Like you went up toe to toe against LeBron in 2012, but that nigga like 4, 5 years older than you though. By the time you get to his age, y'all gonna be like that.
But you can't blame like. But here's the
But
thing:
you
like,
just said that you look at him to win as the number one option. And he did that
tag
twice.
me in though. Tag me in though too.
Hold on, Quay. Quint, what you said?
You said you looked at him to be the number one option on a winning team. He did that twice, back to back,
Right. So, all right, Quentin, come on, man. Like
on
work
a
with
really good
Well,
team.
all right, let me get
really good team.
this off
He
then
was
though.
the number one before he got there. That's my
Oh,
point.
what the fuck? Who was the number one before LeBron got to the Miami? It doesn't. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We nitpicking.
And here's what I'm
Oh,
saying too
Bron
about
didn't go to Bron. The Cavs was smoking the Heat the year before that.
Okay. What does that mean?
KD was getting smoked by them the year before that. That's my point.
Why
just
are we?
nitpicking, bro.
What you about to say though, Quay?
I feel like for me, and like you said, you just said something. You used the word expectations. How you don't like to put expectations on people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whatever.
Get
But I
disappointed.
feel like this goes right back to like kind of like the trade talks we were having in the case of De'Aaron Fox. It's like you want niggas to go win, but you don't want niggas to go win. You know what I'm saying? It's like it can't be both. In my personal, like you can't tell niggas leave and go play somewhere where you're gonna go win,
Okay,
but you get mad at how other niggas have done it.
okay. So if that's the and this is I'm glad you said that, Quay, because this brings me to my second beef with Kevin Durant.
That's a good point, Quinn.
Oh, no, I'm glad he said it
Niggas
because
tell niggas to
it
leave
dogged
where
him
they
in.
at all the
Hold
time.
on.
The nigga was living in Oklahoma.
If that is the case, why the nigga ain't stay?
Because he wasn't gonna win, bro.
No, I'm
Because
talking
I
about
was
why
just
the
about
nigga
to
ain't stay in
say,
Golden State.
the Thunder's front office
I'm not talking
consistently
about
dropped the
OKC.
ball on their
Who you
roster.
talking? Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Golden State now. Why the nigga ain't just stay? He already hated. Fuck it.
Draymond Green.
Three, four.
Draymond Green. We already done talked about that. Draymond Green, bro.
I,
Toxic work environment, bro. Like I'm not trying to be.
Like, bro, I'm out of here, bro.
this
No,
the
you're talking
no.
crazy, bro. And we're not gonna be able to win because I don't fuck with you on the court, bro. We're not gonna do it.
but
What the
this
fuck are we talking about?
no. Time out. I can't even say that because in the last finals that they played Toronto in, I'm under belief if Kevin Durant don't get hurt, they probably win that series, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but then also Clay
He
Thompson
still was
tore his
gonna leave
ACL
though.
in that same shit. So yeah, maybe for sure, absolutely. I think they win in 6,
I
And I
think they
think he still would have left.
with Kevin Durant saying fuck Draymond Green. I
and
think still
he still wouldn't have left.
He
Well,
still would have
absolutely,
left, bro.
he still would have left.
He would have got his three-peat felt even more legendary and then bounced, bro.
Absolutely. It was over.
That's nuts, bro.
It's over.
I just wish Kevin Durant would have fought fair, bro. Bron's supposed to have 6 rings, man.
We felt the same way when that
It's
nigga went
never
to the
been a
Heat. We
fair
were
fight
like,
in the
what the
NBA, bro.
fuck?
It's never
Niggas
been
was
a fair
like,
fight in the NBA.
yeah, niggas was like, I was with the Sixers, bro. Like
How
we were
about
still competing. I was
it?
like, God
Probably
damn, nigga.
it probably hit you Eastern Conference fans a little different because that was like
Yeah, cause like we were competing. Like I know we were the eighth seed that year. It was Chicago. We beat Chicago because D Rose got hurt as an eighth seed. We beat them,
you
and then
you
shit.
talk
We
you
oh
talking
it was the second year, the year after.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, like we were the eighth seed, but we could have competed. Like we beat Chicago in the first round, and then we took Boston to 7 games, and we would have played the Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't think we would have beat them, but I think we could have matched up against them. Like that was a different time. Like we could have matched up with them niggas. But yeah, I'm never gonna be mad at KD for doing what he did, bro. Like,
Yeah, man. Niggas not gonna care about that shit.
I mean, niggas. I mean, it didn't really affect me, like I said, because he was on the West. I guess that's how you feel because your team's on the West. Cool, but
Yeah.
nigga, nigga got to go get one. We like LeBron had to leave Cleveland to go get one, bro.
All right, let me ask y'all this. Where's Kevin Durant? Because since we just had the Nikola Jokic argument last week, where y'all got KD ranked all time? I asked Quay, it was Jokic better than KD, but I didn't necessarily ask y'all where do y'all have KD?
Top 15 all
15,
time.
bro.
I got him top 15 and maybe 14.
Top
I
15
think,
all
yeah,
time.
like I said, I think he's the best basketball player to
I
ever
ain't
hit the
asked you that,
game, bro.
Quay. I said,
But
where do you have that man ranked?
come on, bro. Let me get my shit off, bro.
Quay, you got him top 10?
Nah, I said top 15, bro.
Top
Top 15.
15. Top 15 all time for
We're
sure.
going to have to come up with a list of our top, I don't know, 50, 75, 30. I don't know, top, so we can.
Oh, we can do that.
Because
We
you
can
know,
do that, bro.
the more we do this, the more we're going to say, nah, he top 15. Nah, we're going to have 27 players. In our
We
top.
need a definitive list, bro.
Yeah, we need a definitive list. Yeah, I definitely got KD top 15, though.
He's top 15
Yeah.
for sure.
I think if he wins one more, gotta give him a top 10 to 12 spot.
If it was another one, this is for sure top like 7.
Going from top 15
Nah,
to top 7 off one chip is nuts.
But no, because he would do the
Jokic
thing
has
that you're complaining about, though.
because Jokic has
He
one
would do
chip
the thing
and
that you're complaining about.
Jokic has one chip and y'all niggas couldn't find a logical reason why he wasn't top 7.
I had a logical reason.
I
Why
have
top
a
7,
logical
like,
reason.
Y'all
think
y'all name one. Y'all name one other nigga that could have been Steph.
I could
That's
no. I named
one.
3 other niggas that you could put above Jokic:
yeah.
Steph, Shaq, and Wilt.
You can't put Shaq and Wilt above. Wilson
Yo,
shit's not even on.
Hakeem is above
We can
fucking
we
You can
can.
put
Nah,
Jokic, bro.
Hakeem is debatable. Steph is debatable, but Shaq, no.
and the old heads that watch
And
this gonna say Bill Russell. So
we don't have any 60-year-old viewers, bro. I checked the stats, bro. Now I'm not rolling with that.
yeah,
So
not
Will and Bill are out of here, bro.
that's crazy. Nah,
What are we talking about?
you could definitely
But Shaq is a debate. I don't think Shaq's better than Jokic, but here we are. Steph and Hakeem are the real debates. So if anything fails, my list, Jokic drops to 9. But shit, he ain't far off from 7, like I said.
Top 7 was crazy.
I think Shaquille O'Neal is gonna get very underrated as life goes on.
Yes. Because he's not gonna be able to be ingrained into modern basketball.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of shitting on Shaq in the next 5 years.
He's not gonna be able to be
I'm
ingrained into modern basketball, bro.
about Shaq currently, and I'm like, yo,
You looking again? I'm a nigga that was like, I had Shaq as my best center ever.
yeah.
He's still my best center ever. But if we're making a real list right now today, I'm gonna have to like,
Where is he in your like 3?
where's what?
Where is he in your center list?
He's still top 2, top 3 all time.
What you going, Kareem, Jokic, Shaq?
Yeah, Got to. Hakeem will be 4.
Jokic got 3 MVPs.
I think he only has 2.
No, I think Jokic got 3, y'all. He stole the one from Shea last year.
He won last year too?
Yeah.
Oh, he went back to back, and then he must have won this one.
He won 2021 too. That's the one he stole from Joel, they said.
No, he stole 2 from Joel, but we're not gonna go there. But he's got 2 back to back, and then I guess he just
wait. He won 21 and 22. Then Joel won 23, I think.
Yes.
And then he won 24. Yeah.
Jokic won last year too?
Yes, he beat Shea.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Well, what are we talking about? Except for rings that don't matter no more.
Okay, we got to be careful with using our platform to say shit like that.
Rings don't matter as much.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not as weighted no more.
When you gotta win one, bro.
He has one. So what?
In general, we can't be like, nah.
Yeah. I'm not saying
it matters, but that's what I'm saying.
Like,
and
that
brings me back to the Kevin Durant thing.
then.
That's just like, it's not
one ring is 3 rings back then, bro. It's like the weight is not the same. Like a ring.
The standard, the new standard is 4. Like, I get it. The new standard is 4. So if you got 2 as the man now, you probably gonna be like floating.
But I'm saying,
if I got 1 ring and like 4 MVPs, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying at the end of the day, we're looking at niggas like Carmelo Anthony. He's first ballot Hall of Famer. He ain't win shit. None of that shit matters as much no more, bro.
Yeah, but he's probably the most decorated player of all time that doesn't have a ring.
He's got the Olympic shit.
I mean, it's Naismith. It ain't the NBA.
I mean, I get that. That's why it doesn't matter as much.
But I just think Carmelo. I mean, he's like he the best player. I mean, to me, he the best player with no ring, bro.
All time. Absolutely.
Yeah, like, I mean, the nigga scored.
Absolutely.
The nigga scored, I think he's top 10 in points. That damn near 30K. That nigga probably got like 12, 13 All-Star appearances, if I'm just guessing. Maybe 10 or 11, I don't know. The nigga got 4 gold medals. I mean,
he's the best player to never win a title.
He's the best player to ever not win a ring, bro. He better than Barkley. He better than Pat. He better than John. He better than Carl, to me. A lot of people might say Karl Malone, but I mean, I'm taking Melo.
A lot of people not gonna say Karl Malone over Carmelo Anthony, bro.
I hope not, but I mean, I just think that Karl Malone being like the 3rd leading scorer of all time, that got some weight behind it.
Yeah,
that's OD, bro.
I'm just saying the fact that I don't think rings carry as much weight as they do back then. Like, yeah, like back in the day when there wasn't as much parity in the league, cool. Like, nigga could ring off 6, nigga could ring off 5, nigga could win 2 straight real quick while Jordan was retired. Cool. That shit is not happening no more. That shit is over with. Parity is gonna set in as it has, and rings are at a premium now. If you win 1, nigga, you're already solidified. Go do the rest. Go get some MVPs. Go get some All-Star games. Get some DPOYs, OYs, bro. Like, I'm not with this ring culture no more. That shit's dead, bro. And I'm an old head saying this shit, bro. I'm with the youngins, bro. That ring shit, fuck it. Paul George is my GOAT, nigga. I'm like, we on that shit.
I wish I would have had that mindset a few years back. See, KD, all you had to do was go get 1 with OKC. We wouldn't have gave a damn. I would have been like, hey, KD top.
You still would have shit on him for going to Golden State.
Hold on. You think I would have shit on KD if he stayed at OKC? You know that. You know.
Oh, no. Not
I would have been like, bro, if KD would have won a chip, if KD would have took down LeBron James dolo, because he was going to have to see him. If KD would have took down LeBron James by himself, not even by himself, with Russell Westbrook or whoever else in OKC, bro, I've probably been calling Kevin Durant a top 10 basketball player all the time right now. Facts. With his resume,
I just feel like we old enough to be mature enough to get past that, bro.
We can move past this.
Like you my age talking like KD some bum.
I'm about to say, like, it's just like, for me,
like, bro, like,
when you talk like that.
Yeah, like, bro, like, you are a basketball purist, bro. That nigga wanted to go play the best basketball.
Yeah, for me, it's like, when you talk like that, it's like you talk like you didn't watch the games, bro. And I know you watched the games, bro.
Soliloquy with Kevin Durant is the easiest scorer of the basketball I've ever seen in my life, fam. I ain't trying to. KD ain't never been no bum. That was a part of my frustration, cause nigga, you him to me.
This is
Offensively,
this is why me knowing you, me hooping with you, me being your teammate, me being your cousin, just knowing you, like there's no way you could have watched those Golden State games and been like that nigga is playing great basketball and he's like the best player on that team,
no, the brand
and I'm happy for that nigga because he's getting what he deserves.
athletically, that was the best brand of basketball I ever seen in my life.
Okay,
As that, like that shit was beautiful. It was like right read every time.
how do you hate on it?
I'm not hating on court product. That's what y'all. I think that's where we getting it misconstrued. I'm not hating on the on court product. I'm hating on what led up to the on court product. The on court product is the best basketball. There ain't a team in NBA history that could have beat that team, bro. Including Mike and them.
Bro, I would have been excited as fuck to see Iverson go play with the motherfucking Lakers.
Who he go with play with who?
Be the starting point guard for the Lakers with Kobe and Shaq and them, bro. I would have been ecstatic. My dad already a Lakers fan too, bro. Are you kidding me?
Hey, I wouldn't have been trying to run the triangle, bro. Hey, I
Hell
trying
no. We getting to the money. Get it off the boards,
hey,
nigga.
trying to get to the bottom, bro. Hell nah. Phil got Ron Harper and Derek Fisher running that shit, bro. He ain't have AI over there.
No. I feel like I don't know. I feel like AI would have passed that bitch around a little bit, like he did in Denver.
Maybe that's just a nasty fit with Kobe, bro. That's just
get it off the boards, nigga. Which one of y'all gonna get off the board?
Well, yeah, man. I had a real speaking of like, just old hoopers, and current hoopers. I had a really I was watching some Devin Booker the other day, y'all, and I was like, yo, Devin Booker, he ain't got no weaknesses in his game, which, that's actually less common nowadays because basketball is just the most skilled it's ever been. But I was looking at Devin Booker, and I was like, bro, you know who you remind me of game-wise? Brandon fucking Roy.
Don't you say it, bro. What's the... All right.
Now, hear me out. Brandon Roy. I ain't saying that Devin Booker better than Brandon Roy. That's not what I'm saying. I want everybody to be clear. But what I am saying is that Devin Booker 6'6", 205 maybe. Brandon Roy 6'5", 6'6", around the same weight. Quentin, when I look at their game, they both got a lot of the same shit. And my audience, comment below if I'm tripping, but mid game, going right, going left, cash. Catch and shoot three, cash. Shout out. Now, Brandon Roy is ahead of his time to me. That probably why you was looking at me crazy when I first brought this up. Because Brandon Roy was ahead of his time. That nigga, at one point, I thought the nigga was better than Dwayne Wade. Only nigga Brandon Roy wasn't better than me at one point in time was Kobe Bryant.
And it was neck and neck.
And that was neck and neck. Now you have niggas like Metal World Peace. Brandon Roy was the hardest player to guard.
I feel like Kobe. This is me on my young nigga shit because this is around the time too where you know what I'm saying. This is my early.
So when you say something crazy, I'm about to cut you off. But go ahead.
No. But I feel like this is when niggas start doing a little bit too much to where it was like Brandon Roy was cold. I fucked with Brandon Roy too.
Talk to him, Quay.
But like
you about to say something crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to cut you off.
He's not as offensive. Like he was cold, you know what I'm saying? But he's not as offensively skilled as Devin Booker, bro.
All right, so I wasn't tripping, Quay. I wasn't tripping.
You know Quay was a young nigga. He wasn't there, bro. Brandon Roy.
Quay got YouTube. Roy,
I'm about to say I was around, bro, at this time, bro. I wasn't.
No.
I wasn't
if you go back and you do the maths on these former NBA players and current NBA players that were there, naming the hardest niggas to guard, Brandon Roy was at the top of the list.
I 100% understand that, bro. But like I feel like when niggas start doing what you're doing, when you talking about like, oh, the only nigga that couldn't fuck with the nigga was Kobe and all that shit, bro. Niggas start acting and talking like the nigga was fucking averaging fucking 27, 28 points per game.
No, but listen.
Like he was Gil, or I feel like people talk about like he did what Gil did or some shit like that, right? He didn't have the run that Gilbert Arenas or somebody like that had to where like he was averaging fucking 28, 29, 30, bro. This nigga averaged like 20, 21 points per game for a couple seasons, bro. Like he was
In a
cold,
in a
bro.
in a league where the teams average 98. Okay.
Go look at like I guarantee you he wasn't in the top 10 of scoring.
I gotta jump in and say this. Yes, they're scoring more now. I was gonna say Devin Booker's best scoring season is 27.8 points a game, and Brandon Roy's best scoring season was 22.6.
They're scoring way more today. He played in Portland. They weren't up and down back then. No. Like I get it. I think Devin Booker is more skilled than Brandon Roy, but you can say that about a lot of niggas.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I agree, but it ain't like the
It's
reason I
not.
brought this up is because it's like a very slim,
Yeah, it's not. It's not about a lot.
very slim margin between them two. Like they
It's
remind
not.
each other just game wise. Now,
Yeah.
Brandon Roy, I saw Brandon, nigga, man, and maybe Quay, I think.
And see, here's what I mean by this, bro. Because I feel like this is somebody that like you can compare him to as far as I don't think he had as much game as Brandon Roy. Let me preface by saying this.
Please don't say
I'm not saying
now you about
that
to bring a third person into it.
I
What you
am,
about to
but I
say,
feel
bro?
like when you
Oh
start
God.
talking about the numbers and who was who and who had little runs with
Oh,
errors,
God. Oh God.
like
You
I
about to say something
guarantee
crazy?
you his best seasons. I guarantee you Kevin Martin in Sacramento
Oh
probably
my,
got better
No.
best
oh
seasons
All
than
my
right,
Brandon
bro.
Roy,
God.
bro.
All right.
Oh
Now I think
my
that
All
Brandon
God.
Roy had more game.
Hey, come on,
He got
right.
more individual
come
game. He could do
on,
more with the rock in his hands. But Kevin Martin probably averaged like 25 points per
come
game in the
on.
same era that y'all talking about.
Yes, yes.
Kevin Martin does not have more game than Brandon Roy.
Did I not just say that, bro? Did I not just come
You
out my
said
mouth?
that. You said he don't got more game than Brandon Roy. I just didn't think you was going over there.
But I'm just saying, he like you
Why
talking
would
about in
you
the same
even
era
mention
when
him in
Brandon
the
Roy
same
was averaging
conversation? Is what I'm
at
saying.
the same time where Brandon Roy was the coldest nigga in the league, averaging 22 points per game.
Bro,
Kevin
we
Martin was in
knew
Sacramento averaging like 25, 26.
everybody knew what Kevin Martin was. He wasn't even considered in any conversations of any of that shit.
But
You got to
I'm
put
just
Kevin
saying,
Martin
bro,
in the same
but I'm
class.
just saying
No,
when
you
niggas
listen.
start getting to doing a little bit too much
No,
with
no,
niggas, bro.
no. You
Like Nick,
gotta add Kevin Martin to the same list with Randy Foy and them niggas that was just
No,
that's
getting
crazy,
buckets.
bro.
no, Quay.
That's crazy,
We're
bro.
No,
not
them
doing.
niggas.
We're not doing that. Come
No,
on,
no, no. Them niggas that
That's
was
what I'm
getting buckets
saying,
for
bro.
real. No, no. We're not gonna shit on Frank. We're not
Quay.
gonna shit on
Kevin
Randy.
Martin averaged 25 points a
I
game.
get that.
Hey,
I
we're
get
not
that.
For
But there
probably
was a
like three,
bunch.
4 seasons,
I
bro.
get that. But it's a bunch of niggas that was averaging a lot of points that was
Randy
way
Foy.
over their weight class, nigga.
Randy Foy ain't never averaged a dub, bro.
It was another nigga like Randy Ford, Michael Red, all them
Now
niggas,
Michael Red,
Michael
yeah,
Red was
Michael Red,
cold.
yeah, Michael Red.
all
But
them
I'm just saying,
niggas.
this is the same era of shooting guards was in. These are all
Michael
niggas
Red,
that average
Michael
around the
Red is
same.
not Brandon Roy, is what I'm saying.
Nah, he not.
Michael, that's all I'm saying. It's a lot of niggas that average a lot of points that were not them niggas. They just product of the time, could shoot the ball well, cool. Brandon Roy is not one of them niggas. So
Nah, Roy Brandon Roy was in the class with Kobe and D Wade. That was the class.
I see the comparison with Brandon Roy and Book, and it's close.
Yeah,
It is. It's
I
now
mean,
that I've been thinking about it, sitting
listen,
here thinking about it, I'm just like, yo, it's
listen.
not. I'm trying to get rid of nostalgia, like
Yeah,
Brandon Roy.
it's bro. They the same.
Brandon Roy had a post game though.
They the same. I mean, Book got a post game, bro. That's what he do. Book could get that nigga. And I
But
think my thing is, you got 2 6'5", 6'6" guards, mid range game cash, mid range pull up cash, trade ball money. They both make free throws at a high clip. Neither one of them rely on their athleticism like that. Like them niggas ain't really the most athletic niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's why I was looking at Devin Booker. I was like, damn, bro, he got a lot of Brandon Roy to him. But
I
I,
don't
I,
like that.
I you said what?
I think Devin Booker is his own thing, bro. It's just tough to compare to. I guess I'm a victim of nostalgia, bro. Because I
I
watched with
see a
Brandon
lot of
Roy.
it. I see a lot of other players. Like I see a couple other players in Devin Booker too. Brandon Roy
Yeah,
is the one who I
I see. It's
see.
a lot of nostalgia kicking in. I seen what Brandon Roy did to niggas, bro. I seen what Brandon Roy did to Kobe Bryant, bro. And we was watching that
Yeah.
shit live and direct. Killed that nigga.
I seen Brandon Roy was in the 2009 All Star game looking like he was top 5.
He was top 5 at that point.
Yeah, bro. Like,
2010, Brandon Roy.
yeah, man. Yeah,
A
no,
top 5 shooting guard, yeah.
he was top 2, top 3 shooting guard. He was better.
Top. He was top in 2010. This is post D Wade's flash run. He was top 2, bro. I'm putting him above D Wade at that
No,
point.
bro, because D
Yeah.
Wade was still
And
averaging like 28, 30 points a game in the same era that you're talking about, boy.
them niggas was
Like
losing.
that's what I'm saying. Niggas is doing too much, bro.
Them niggas is losing, bro. Brandon Roy is winning.
But
He
but
was winning, bro.
but that's
All
the thing.
right, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, Quentin. Hold on. Now I ain't gonna lie that 09 season, like Dwayne Wade, if they would have been about
Dwayne Wade's MVP
oh,
season?
it's better. Dwayne Wade might have won the MVP.
Yeah, if he didn't, he got hurt that year. Was that the year
No,
he tore his shoulder?
he got hurt the next year.
Ah, okay,
He got
okay.
in.
He
Oh,
was going crazy, but them niggas was ass.
08, 09 was the year he hit the shot and he jumped on the joint.
He
And
was
then
going
that was the
crazy,
I
but
think
them
yeah.
niggas was losing, bro. Them niggas was ass.
They had Mike Beasley on that team. They was bad.
They was ass, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out, man. Hey, drop it in the comments. Who you think is better? Brandon Roy, Devin Booker. We got some quick hitters real quick before we bounce. Um, Elijah Arenas signed to USC today. Not sure if anybody saw that, but I
Fire,
admitted to, or he probably
fire.
get signed because it's January. But Elijah Arenas will be headed to USC in the fall, fellas. What y'all think about that one?
I think it's cool. I think it's cool that I think what's his name, Mike Musselman is the coach of USC now. I think that's one of Gil. Yeah, I think that's one of Gil's coaches in the league at one point in time. So I think that's cool as well. So yeah,
Yeah, Aaron
Fire.
Must
guys.
Gil and
Probably
Go.
won't win a lot of basketball games. Well, I ain't gonna say, but I ain't gonna say they're not gonna win. You know what I'm saying, I'm talking about as far as like, you know what I'm saying. They probably won't be like a championship level team. They probably win basketball games. Don't get me wrong, but
Elijah and Juju gonna be lit, nigga.
yeah, it's cool over there in
No,
USC.
that's just fire. I like the way that Gilbert continues to isolate him, keep him away from all the other big names.
Yeah.
He's been one to continue to do that, continue to emphasize that. So I like it. Big school, they're Big Ten basketball. He be playing major conference basketball.
They're playing the
USC,
Big Ten.
Ain't USC in the Big Ten?
But I think in the
the
Pac-12.
Pac-12.
I thought so. I could be wrong. I thought that was in the
No,
Pac-12.
I'm thinking about the football conferences. Ain't shit in the Pac-12 no more in the football. I thought they
USC,
all moved.
the Big Ten in
UFC,
football.
USC is in the Big Ten. Oregon is in the ACC now, or some shit. All that shit changed, bro.
Bro, this shit is nuts.
It's only
Oregon
like
Big Ten.
yeah.
Washington's in the what the fuck? But they got like
Pac-12.
they
Pac,
got 20 teams in the shit.
yes,
I,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like all that shit is moved. Like
Boy, this
the
is nuts, bro.
the
Yeah. I went.
Pac-12 has
I was
moved.
sleep on that. I did not know that. US,
That's
they
why
got
y'all gotta
all
tap
the.
into football, bro. All that shit is different.
Nah, I'm looking at the conference of basketball and just what that means for
Man,
basketball, bro. Like this is
how
Like
does
Oregon,
school work?
I think
Oregon,
Oregon
UCLA, USC.
is Oregon in the either Oregon or USC is in the ACC now. One of
Oregon's in
them
the
two.
Big Ten.
Oregon's in the
Oregon's in
Big
the
Ten.
where's USC?
Pac-12. Washington's in the Big. No, not Washington. Washington's in the Big Ten. Washington is in the Big Ten, fam.
That's what I'm saying. You all them California teams that's in the Pac-12. Not
That's
all
what
of
I'm
them, but
saying.
like
All that shit moved over. Like y'all niggas gonna wake up. But I'm saying he gonna be playing major conference basketball.
USC and Northwestern been in the same conference as
I mean,
nasty.
he would have still been like the Pac-12 was pretty decent in basketball.
Nah, Pac-12
They
wasn't
made
the Big Ten.
super conferences.
Yeah, it's over. The college landscape has changed so much, bro. It's over. It's different now. All that shit moved. The Pac-12 is like independent conference now, bro.
Yeah, but I say, yeah, they're not. But I think
Nah, that's nuts, bro.
There's no more Pac-12, bro. That shit is dead. But him playing like major, I'm sure he's gonna start. He's gonna play major
A lot
minutes.
average 20 points a game as a freshman.
Exactly. In a major conference. It's gonna be a good look.
Top 5 pick in the draft.
Mhm.
He's already a pro, bro. Like Elijah, I said this to y'all a couple, like maybe a year ago in the group chat. I think Elijah Arenas is a future NBA All Star, and it's only a matter of time. But Gilbert Arenas is molding him to be that. He's been molding him to be that since he was a freshman. I love the fact that Gilbert said, "Nigga, you're not going to prep school. You're going to public high school, and you're gonna have to figure out how to be the man." And I think
That
that it's so anti the normal culture of grassroots basketball that
it's
that's
anti, but he's been
better.
he's being trained like a pro.
Like an all-star though.
Yeah.
He being
Yeah, yeah.
like, I'm Gilbert Arenas and this is my son. My son gonna be better than me. And that's
Yeah.
scary. Gilbert Arenas gave Kobe Bryant 60, dog. Like he was a killer. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it though, man. I think USC next year, between Juju over there with the girls and Elijah with the book, it's gonna be the place to see. Like I think it's gonna be dope. Um,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm looking at the conference, bro. I don't like Big Ten basketball for him for his game, bro. I don't like Big
what is
Ten
Big
basketball.
Ten basketball now?
They still got heavy big man. They still play heavy big man in the Big Ten. Like
Mixing styles, bro.
I like it. I fuck with it.
You got Oregon with in the same conference with
I feel like they still play a tradition. Like the Big Ten is like super duper traditional college basketball. I think. I feel like
So
the
let's mix the
Pac-12 used to
styles.
like the Pac-12. Like I'm being for real. When I watch college
That's
basketball, and I
true.
think about different
That's
conferences. Like the
true.
Pac-12 played a more guard heavy,
Bro, the Big
upbeat,
Ten, they got
like
two bigs, two
yeah.
wings, and one point guard.
That's Big Ten
That's
basketball,
Big
bro.
Ten
That's
basketball.
That's
Big
South
Ten
Idaho
basketball, bro.
basketball, bro. We
Like
gotta
I
get that
see
shit the
him as
fuck
more
out
like a
of here.
Big East type of like.
Quentin, what'd you say?
That's South Idaho basketball. We gotta get that shit the fuck out of here, bro.
That's Big Ten, nigga, Quentin. That's
No,
Big.
we not about to run to Princeton no more, bro. Let's get some guards in here, bro. Let's go cook, bro. The fuck we doing?
Yeah, I think he's like a ACC, SEC, like Big
No, he's
12
a
kind of guy.
Pac-12. He's a
Pac-12,
Pac-12
like
kind of guy.
Pac-12, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I think that would have been a much
I
better
fuck with
game
it.
for him, but I'm not mad
There's
at it
no
though.
more Pac-12, bro.
I'm just
Fuck.
saying theoretically speaking, the
Yeah,
old
theoretically,
Pac-12,
yeah, I feel you,
yeah,
but I was just pointing out that shit
because
doesn't exist no more.
the
that's crazy.
Pac-12 was all right.
That
Why they
shit
don't
don't
got
exist.
this broken up into divisions then? Remember how Quentin? Do
It
you
is. It
remember when
is. It is. It is. It is.
it is?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the Big Ten and shit, but I know the ACC. You know, ACC's always been broken up. The
Yeah,
SEC's
SEC
always been
too.
broken up
SEC
still.
West, SEC East.
The
Yeah,
Big 12, I think the Big 12 still broken up. It's all broken up still. I think I don't know about the Big 10, but yeah, there's two divisions. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure, but that should change. That shit. There's no more Pac-12, bro. That shit is independent now, pretty much.
that's nuts.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Shout out to Elijah Rennes, man. I know he's gonna go up there and act a fool.
Mhm.
Couple more things. Adam Silver said that he wants to go from 12 minutes to 10. How y'all feel? I think it's stupid.
Stop fucking with the records.
Yeah, more than the records, I think that would completely eliminate the middle class in the NBA.
Hold
Like
on, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
What middle?
What you mean?
me?
Yeah, what you mean the middle class? What you mean?
Because if they shorten the minutes to, you know what I'm saying, playing 40-minute games,
Yeah.
like, and you can still play your starters 35, 36 minutes a game, you're gonna shorten the rotations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That is a fact.
guys that play typical guys that play 15, 16 minutes a game, they play 7, 8 minutes a game now. And then
I, okay.
your eighth and ninth man don't even play anymore. They only play 7 or 8 guys. You know what I'm saying? So
That is a
I
fact.
think that would completely eliminate the middle class in the league.
That is a fact. But
You
it might fix
play,
the
oh,
contract
you
situation.
don't You don't think with the way the current NBA players' actions are trending that they won't say, well, shit, I ain't got to play 36 minutes no more. I can play 30.
I mean, probably they would probably trend that way, but
That's
I'm
what
just
I'm saying.
saying I think that come playoff time and all that kind of stuff, since guys,
Oh, no. Playoff time, niggas averaging 40 minutes a game.
yeah, like I think it would get down to you're only. I mean, it happens now, but like I really do think that like it would go from you having like say like over the course of a season, you know, how you might see a guy, a team play 11, 12, 13 guys over the course of a season. That's gonna turn into 10, 9, 10. You know what I'm
This,
saying?
this is how I know I'm getting older slightly because why we got to change shit? Keep the shit, nigga. The NBA been doing the same shit for 77 years, dog. Why is we tinkering with shortening minutes? We got the best technology we ever had. We got the best shoes we ever had. They got the best trainers they ever had. They got the best facilities we done ever had. There's more money flowing than ever. And niggas can't play a 48-minute game and 82 games a year. We want to shorten the game. At first, they were talking about shortening the games from 82 to 65. They talk about shortening minutes from 48 to fam. Michael Jordan, and this made me sound like an old head, but it's real shit. Michael Jordan was playing in retros, 82 games a year, 39 minutes a game, and was perfectly fine, fam. Oh, and making less money. These rich ass niggas.
Because
Bro,
they
that's
play
and that's what
games.
I'm saying about you
They
niggas
play
talking.
games,
Well,
bro.
not you niggas, but this nigga Quentin talking about these niggas in the All-Star game playing for $25 million and shit. Like, come on, bro. These niggas
Oh,
already making all the money, bro.
Quentin, this is nuts, bro.
If you want them niggas to compete in the All Star, we complain about the All Star game all the time. What you think is going to get to these
Oh, now
niggas?
they can shorten that bullshit to 40. They can
Yeah.
shorten that bullshit to 40 minutes.
Yeah, like niggas want to like y'all. We want to watch some niggas compete. What else do you think is going to make them niggas compete for real, except for like a big bag?
Hold on. Are you talking in reference to the minute change or just in general?
I'm talking about the All Star game that Quay was just talking about.
Oh, okay.
No, I just mentioned that just for the money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
minutes change. No, I'm not with it. It's gonna fuck up with
Oh,
all the. It's gonna fuck
hey,
all the
what are
records.
we
It's gonna
doing?
like we don't need that, bro.
But
Fuck
and
that.
then the other thing is, y'all about to get, I think it's 87 or 70. I think it's 76 billion. Y'all got a $76 billion rights deal with Amazon. What the fuck are y'all trying to work less for?
I mean, but the problem is that the games on TV are too long. I agree with that point, but it's so much more that they can do besides
I
shortening
don't
up
agree
the
with
game.
that. Why are the games
Agreed with
too long
broadcast.
on TV?
Game's been the same my whole life, cuz.
I'm telling you, what the fuck we talking about? The games are too long. The
I
fuck we
don't
I
know.
got?
think it's
More ads
I
now?
think games are much drawn out than what they used
I
to be.
think games go by a
We're
lot
evolving.
faster than what niggas like give it credit for. Especially me in my old age now. Like I be on my phone and shit. I look up, it's like the third quarter. I'm like, oh shit, I missed like the whole second. Like I don't think games are too long now, bro. Like even
I
to,
think
like right now, like I've been watching this Grizzlies Houston game the whole time.
Who winning?
we've been recording for like
97,
2 hours.
97.
I
Fourth,
mean, how much time?
fourth, fourth quarter, 10 minutes. I feel like this game sped by, but we just been on here, but I don't think games are going by too fast. Like the games ain't
No,
been
they're
going
not
by
going
no
by
faster
fast.
than they always been.
Yeah.
I'm saying the reason why they're even talking about Tinker in the Room is because of a standard 2 hour, you know what I'm saying, TV time. It's
No, I
what
think the
people are
reason they
accustomed to
talking
watching
about
sports.
changing it to 10 minutes is because they trying to get they stars on the floor more. That's what I think.
I don't like it, man. I think it's stupid. I think you can't even weigh. I think you just got to keep some tradition, and I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Adam Silver because of he's very player friendly, way more player friendly than David Stern was. Rest in peace. But Adam Silver, some shit just gotta stay tradition, my nigga. Like you doing a lot, and I respect him for being innovative. The NBA continues to grow. Like the business of the NBA, regardless of the rhetoric online, the NBA is still growing in a direction you want a business to grow. Cool. But my nigga, you adding in season tournaments and play-in games. You trying to shorten the minutes from 48 to 4. Like, fam, some shit just don't touch it. Cause what we gonna do? What ain't no way we be gonna catch Braun in nothing if they shorten minutes.
Yeah, it's over. I
Ain't no
think
way.
he's trying to. I think they're trying to do too much to compete with the NFL, bro. And the NFL is just
NFL
going to be
got
the
them boys
NFL,
shook,
bro.
boy. NFL got them boys shook.
NFL is just going to be the NFL, bro. It is what it is. NFL does a great job of putting games on TV that we want to see.
Yeah.
Um, you're not going to sit out in the NFL because you got a week off to rest and all this and all that. You play
Nah.
I
one
really
game.
don't think it's NFL. I think it's international. I think that they
It's nah, it's the NFL, bro. We're not worried about international. That's where we winning.
It's America, bro.
It's America, bro. That's where we losing.
But I don't think we can ever beat the NFL in America, bro.
that,
It's
and that's
never
what I'm
gonna
saying. They
happen. That's
shouldn't be
why they
worried
got to
about the
stop
NFL if they
competing.
are. Like the NFL is a whole entirely
My
different thing.
nigga,
They got
bro.
to stop competing, bro.
As long as we stay number
Like there's
two,
two totally different
for
markets. Is what
me,
I mean.
for me, and I know like it's competitive. Like I ain't tripping on Adam Silver wanting to push the envelope. Like as a businessman, a commissioner, whatever your role is, you should want to compete and do better. But what I'm saying is, as long as I stay at least number two in a, because number one, I'm number one globally. I'm number one
Yeah,
globally
easily by far. Well, second.
to soccer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. Me too.
Okay, cool. But I'm saying like you feel like basketball is it's all not now. It's probably certain countries that basketball is number one in globally.
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
The Philippines and
Boom.
all
So
them all
as long
them
as
shits. Yeah,
I'm
Puerto
continuing
Rico.
to grow globally, because I mean we say, I mean, yeah, they number two in America, but I mean they still like y'all still like, you know, that I mean it's the NFL. There ain't nothing to be mad about. Long as we ain't losing to baseball, hockey, and whatever else is out there, we smooth.
Yeah, but shit.
Man, he don't need to do that shit, man. Adam.
Yeah, you
Adam,
got to
don't do
chill.
it, bro. Keep it at 48, man. You're gonna fuck up the record books, bro.
Yeah, you got to
It's
chill,
gonna
bro.
take a nigga 29 years to be the all-time leading scorer in the
Yeah,
NBA.
yeah, you got to chill, bro. You got to relax.
Bron already got 41K. Ain't no, I don't see nobody beating that, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's gonna set for. It's gonna set for a long time, bro.
Nigga, a Kareem record set forever.
Yeah, it's gonna sit for a long time. It's gonna sit for a minute.
Niggas can't even come out of high school no more. Nigga gonna have to come out at 19 averaging 30.
Yeah, for their career. For
Bro,
16, 17, 18 years. Yeah.
bro. Like,
Can't do it, bro.
come on, fam.
It's gonna sit for a minute. It's gonna
Uh
sit for a minute.
Yeah, man. Adam, leave it alone. Hey, did y'all see that real quick before we wrap? Y'all seen that Iguodala getting his jersey retired in Golden State?
Deserving.
Quentin, how you feel? Y'all ready?
Deserving, bro. We got one in the rafters, boy. We got one in the rafters, but homegrown. AI's in the rafters. AI squared.
Hey, y'all squared.
We got him up there. No, but it's good though. He deserved it, bro. He was a major cog in that team, bro. He was a major part of that. So a lot of people mentioned Steph, Dre, and Clay, but they forget Andre, bro. Like he was one of them ones, bro. Like he was one of those ones on that team, bro. Finals MVP. He deserves
If
it,
it
bro.
wasn't for Andre Iguodala, I don't think they win that first chip.
Yeah, for sure. He
And
was
I,
up there.
and I say that while still saying that I still do honestly believe Steph Curry should have won that Finals MVP, but I also believe that without Andre Iguodala, they don't win. Like I think without Steph, without either one of them, they don't win. Like Andre was the second best player in that series, bro, on Golden State side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he deserved it. He deserved it, bro. I was happy to see it. So, congrats to him. Congrats to AI. Yeah, man, I'm with it.
I
Quay,
actually think an interesting stat about it, which is makes it kind of cool, is that I think that Andre Iguodala has like the highest win percentage out of anybody. Like his time with the Warriors, he has like the highest win percentage with a team out of like anybody ever during that time. So yeah, definitely deserving. Won a lot of games, did a lot for that organization. Uh, cool to see. Yeah.
is Andre Iguodala a Hall of Famer?
He's
Yeah.
got a couple. He's got a couple gold medals, don't he?
One.
You only
One.
got one? Thought you
One.
had two.
He's Hall of Famer.
But he
Because
was
guys like Reggie Miller, Hall of Famers. He's Hall of Famer.
Oh, he's definitely a Hall of Famer
all.
for Reggie Miller. If
Don't compare Reggie Miller to Andre Iguodala.
why not?
Why not?
Reggie Miller was way better.
Not really.
And he
I love Reggie Miller. Is my first favorite player ever.
and
But
Reggie Miller was the number one option on the team that consistently went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
that's cool, bro. But Reggie Miller averaged like 19 points per game, bro.
And,
Like
and,
I understand there's a different era.
keep going.
Like
In an era where the average score was 82 to 84.
cool, but
Iggy was the number one
he's
option on
still like
a
he's like Andre Iguodala was still.
Iggy was the number one option on a team that was in the playoffs, not a contender, but he had them in the playoffs pretty regularly. And yeah, and he was like a highly sought after. Like he wasn't like a slouch, bro. Like
I
it's
think yeah,
it's comparable, bro.
I think that I personally
I
give
like
the
to compare
edge to
Reggie Miller
elite.
two guard and Iggy was a three. But I understand, like, I mean,
I, when we're talking
No,
about all
Iggy
time,
was a two guard starting out.
when we're talking
That's not even switching.
personally, when I'm talking about
AI Iverson was the two.
No, when Iggy came, Iverson was playing the one.
Y'all had
Oh,
Kyle Korver too, though, right? Yeah,
we had Matt Harper. No, that was
that's
early.
early. That's
That was
early.
early. That was
That's
early.
early.
He might. I don't think Kyle Korver started.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe
Iggy was a two when he came in
maybe not. Okay.
for sure.
all I was gonna say
Oh,
was
that make. I mean, he was a two at one point, so it might have been that era. You probably
all
right.
I was gonna say was I personally give the edge to like as far as all time rankings and legacy goes and stuff. I personally give
You don't got
the
Iguodala
nod.
over Reggie Miller.
And say what?
You got Iguodala over Reggie Miller all time.
Yeah, because I give the nod to like the winning high level role player. If we're talking about in Iggy's case, because it's not like Iggy just averaged like, you know what I'm saying? He was just like pedestrian, but like
Reggie Miller got over 25,000 points, fam.
Iggy's role
but
as
I'm
a
saying
number one
Iggy has
option
a
ended
finals
way
MVP,
less.
bro.
Ended way less sooner
And a
than
gold medal.
Reggie's.
Like, I don't see why he wouldn't be a
Run-
Hall of Famer.
Reggie top 75. He got 5 All
I
Stars.
didn't, you know what I'm just saying if niggas like fucking Chris Webber, fucking Reggie Miller, you know what I'm saying? If them type of niggas are Hall of Famer, then Iguodala's Hall of Famer. That's all I'm saying. I
He's
don't
in.
see how
He's a Hall of Famer, bro.
it's a lot of dudes that was just like not they were great, but it's like it's not like they gotta be like
And Chris Webber's career is way better than Iggy's, bro. If you take championships out, is what I'm saying. If you take chips out, is what I'm saying.
but
Yeah.
I'm just saying when it comes to a Hall of Fame conversation, what niggas accomplished is, and like I said, I think the Finals MVP does hold a lot of weight because he won that. But like because he won the Finals MVP and like what 4 chips, like
Yeah.
I mean
Like,
like
this
I
nigga was
mean
averaging
And
20,
and
20.
Reggie Miller is also arguably the greatest player in his franchise's history, bro.
he is the greatest player in this franchise's history.
So that whole weight,
It
Iggy
does. I
greatest
just
player.
told you earlier how much weight I think that holds.
You said what?
So I told y'all earlier in the De'Aaron Fox conversation how much weight I think
What
that holds.
You think
competition
De'Aaron
does
Fox is
he
the greatest
have
player in
in?
Kings history?
What
No,
competition
I
does he
didn't
have in
say that.
Indiana, bro?
I just said that
No,
you
let's be
know how
real.
much
Let's be real. Let's be real.
What's up?
what?
What competition does he have in Indiana, bro? Let's stop it.
Paul George.
Okay.
Paul George don't have the legacy in Indiana. That's not close to me. That's not even
I'm
close.
just saying,
Reggie,
Iggy had to
Reggie,
compete with Iverson, Moses,
Reggie,
Wilt,
Reggie smokes that
Dr.
conversation.
J. Like,
He was
I don't like that comparison, bro. Because
And here's what I'm saying, and
better
this is what
teams
I'm
play for
saying.
Philly than Indiana.
Like, I don't want to get too back in deep into like what we were talking about earlier, but like here's what I'm saying about when it comes to organizations like the Sacramento Kings, the Charlotte Hornets, the Indiana Pacers, you know what I'm saying? Like when you can completely blow the shit out of the water, I feel like, yeah, that makes Reggie Miller's career just look a lot different. The person that he like the figure that he is for the organization, I feel
Yeah,
like gives him a lot more weight on his career than
yeah.
his individual.
and,
If Reggie Miller had went to this team or that team, played for like 2 or 3 different
but
teams,
this But this the thing though. Y'all talked to me last week about moments when y'all was talking about Robert Horry. Reggie Miller got more moments than Andre Iguodala, bro. Reggie Miller got hell. Reggie Miller got some of the most iconic.
No, he had. I mean, he's like, what are we talking about? We talking about like Hall of Fame?
I
Yes,
feel like you're acting like we're taking away
yes.
from Reggie
Yeah,
Miller. I
no, he
wasn't
has
taking
Hall of
away.
Fame moments.
I was
He's a
just
Hall of
saying
Famer.
that
First
if
ballot.
he's a Hall of Fame, like he's in the same class of Hall
So
of
y'all
Famers
saying,
that Andre
so
Iguodala is.
y'all saying Iguodala's a first ballot Hall of Famer?
I think he's at least second ballot. At least the nigga has a finals.
I'm about to say, like, if Manu
how many
Ginobili was
finals
a first
MVPs are
ballot
not
Hall of Famer, bro?
How many finals MVPs aren't Hall of Famers?
I'm about to Google that.
There's none. Derrick Rose is gonna be the only
like,
one. Not my fault.
No. That's
Not
regular.
finals MVP.
No. That's regular.
He said finals MVP. My fault. Yeah.
That's regular season.
How many
Only
finals
one
MVP?
finals MVP is not currently in the Hall of Fame, and that's Cedric Maxwell. And Cedric Maxwell was nice, nigga. From the Celtics. From the Celtics.
Nice? I know. Was he nice than Iggy?
Hold on, let's see.
You about to pull up numbers.
I need a reference. I need some kind of reference point.
Nigga, did you watch Cedric Maxwell?
I remember come on, Q, it's me. You know
but you watched Iggy though, right? Iggy was cold for a long time.
And he was two-way. I understand. But Cedric Maxwell best scoring season was 19 a game, which is right below Iggy. Cornbread, what they call him. They call my boy Cedric Cornbread. Cedric Cornbread Maxwell. And from North Carolina.
Iggy got what? 18, 20.
18.9.
18, 20, 18, 19, 17, 5, 5, 6, 2 steals, 1.7 steals, 6 rebounds, 6.5 rebounds, 6.1 like, come on, bro.
So he's Cedric Maxwell.
He was the first Swiss Army knife for real. I ain't gonna say the first, but like he was a Swiss Army knife for real, bro. And he held shit down when he was the number one, bro. Like, we gotta stop that.
I will say if Sean Marion get in, you gotta throw Iggy in.
Sean Marion's not in already?
Sean Marion's nominated this year. He in that Melo class with Dwight Howard.
Iggy gets in before Sean Marion.
Probably.
He should.
I mean, yeah, because you got the rings, but I'm just thinking about them just their games and what they did, what Iggy did for Golden.
Iggy had more game than you keep bringing up Golden State. I'm thinking about Philly. I'm thinking about Denver. I'm thinking about those trips too.
Oh, he was
good as fuck, bro.
Because he was on there for a year.
Yeah.
That shit, but he did do damage in Denver when he was there. I think that was with Ty Lawson now. But I mean, shout out to Iggy, man. You know, getting your number retired and Golden State is big time because they got a lot of them on the way. Y'all think they're gonna retire KD number?
Hell no. They should. They probably will. They better.
They won't, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they better, but I don't think they will, bro.
Nah.
I don't know why they wouldn't though. Like 2 rings, 2 Finals MVP. You got them there. Like
KD will have a jersey retire. He might. I mean, they probably will. Golden State's a classy organization.
They ain't got no choice, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's talk about it. Like 2 Finals MVPs there. 2 back to back.
You don't have to wait.
If
Steph retire tomorrow, and KD play another 4 years, they're gonna have to wait until Steph get in there.
Well, first of all, if Steph retired tomorrow, they better have his jersey up tomorrow.
If KD retired tomorrow and Steph Curry played another 4 years, that's what I meant to say. And Steph Curry played another 4 years,
I'm about to say, because if Steph retires tomorrow, he better take that jersey off and climb the rafters himself and put it on up there.
I mean, they should have his statue sculpted already.
Yeah, that shit.
They should do it in one night, actually.
Yeah, his shit should already be up there while he's like playing. Like, what are we talking about?
Right, it should.
We got to stop this whole wait till they retire shit, bro. You got to give niggas their flowers while they still here.
I think they're trending in that direction because, you know, the Hall of Fame wait went from 4 to 3 years. So I think that's slowly getting to the modern times, man. But, yeah, man, shout out to Iggy, shout out to the Warriors. That's all I really have for you fellas, man. Unless y'all had something else that was on y'all minds and hearts.
Nah.
I think it's been a good pod. Shout out to LaMelo Ball, man.
One time for my guy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
One time for my guy, bro. This is the extra time to get in the studio, bro.
Yeah.
Let's turn out that EP for Jello, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You can't win one way, win the other way, bro.
That's it.
Chop the tarts, bro. Fuck it.
Try to get Jello to the Grammys next year, Melo. I don't know. Do some shit.
Absolutely.
Hey. Quay, any final words, man? You got any words for the Hornets fans watching?
Pray for Cooper Flag.
Better tank for Cooper, man. Hey man, if you made it this far, we rock with you. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody that's been engaging on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and all our platforms that we currently on. I'm AJ. That's Quay. That's Q. And we out this bitch, man. Drop it down, pod. We out.